Hey, Vampire Logan here. We are getting ready to play D&D Shattered Campaign episode 23 today. And yeah, ready to go. Gotta turn off this video making noise here. Okay, go ahead. Let's do a recap.
Let's do a recap, yeah. What happened last time? It's been 2
primarily
weeks.
Did two things in particular. One, Jules and I bullied an old man, and that.
Oh yes.
Jules pretended to be me to bully my pope.
Yeah,
it was upsetting.
Wow.
He bullied a pope.
Into Riffin's.
We went into his bedroom late at night.
Yeah, we ended up stealing stuff from him as well. We found a scroll case with a gem on it, I believe.
Stole from him.
We stole that from him, and we forced him awake and made him see the meteor change course and crash. And I had a very satisfying moment where we got him to curse. So that's what primarily happened on that half.
And then he kind of repented himself. That episode was called High Priest Hijinks and Cold Balls.
Because when I showed him that we had the secret of the Undercroft, and it was weird and I didn't like it.
And we're like, and basically we convinced several members of the town,
including this old man.
Yes, an old man. We convinced Marissa, the sheriff, Bretham, Tusker, Riffin, and Umbard to come with us to the mountain.
The last ritual site.
Hoping that when we, go through the mountain and we stab the crystal, that they will also be part of the time loop. And we did this through our access to the Wind Walk spell, which is on an item attuned to Selene.
My prayer beads.
Yes.
Using the power of prayer.
So we just left off basically coming in contact with a peculiar kind of kobold that was snow-colored. However, they're still cold-blooded creatures, and they have to... And they were shoved into the mountain.
So they're snowballs?
Yeah, they're snowballs.
Cute.
Snowballs. I gotta change the name of that episode now.
We came across these kobolds, these snowballs, that were forced out of their mountain by the cultists, and we have convinced them through the help of Selene, I believe, because she speaks...
Yes, because I speak Draconic.
She speaks
I forgot
Draconic.
that I did. I had to check my languages.
And she convinced them to guide us while within the mountain, and also send a couple of their warriors.
We also convinced them by, all of us kind of helped make their fire and give them clothes and stuff, because they were freezing.
Even Riffin gave up some of his vestments.
Not even Riffin. He did, a lot, because...
Yeah.
I mean, you are supposed to be charitable when you're a church person, so...
Yeah, Riffin has had a personality transplant in the last...
He really did. He had a character arc. I love that for him.
He had a mental breakdown, apologized, and now he's actually a gracious old man that hopefully will not die.
We did. He's
we
just
also
gonna die because he's a very old man that we brought into the fucking cold-ass mountains.
He can stay in the wind spell, then.
Oh, yeah, we can still change back and forth because it's still active,
we can still change back and forth.
Takes a minute, though.
Befriend some penguins and cuddle up to them.
So, yeah, I would recommend that a majority just stay in that form so that we don't have to risk
We also
them
found out
spells.
that we did also find out that we have to destroy all 5 of the
crystals.
Ritual sites at once at the same exact time,
which is why
we're gonna have to split up.
Which is why we brought a bunch of friends to get stuck in the loop with us for the last part, because we're like, listen, we need backup.
We also abandoned our new friend.
We did. We told him though. We met him. Didn't we meet up with? No, we didn't. Oh,
no, we left him a note. We left. What is his name?
Martin. Sir Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting an echo here.
Great, because we're gonna get to get all these people stuck in the time loop. Now they all have to experience this with us.
Thanks for coming back. Sorry we left without you. Yeah.
We brought the sheriff along too, specifically because we're gonna give her the job of making sure nothing bad happens tomorrow. If it's gonna be the last day of the loop, we want to make sure that all the bad things are taken care of. And we're busy, so we brought the sheriff. We're like, listen, she can stop herself from being kidnapped now.
Ooh, I think that's pretty comprehensive.
The only last thing is the fact of the white creature question mark. The Snowball told us about a creature that could help us.
Yes, the white one.
I don't love that name.
It could be a Yeti.
Or it could be Gandalf.
Clearly, yes. It's an Archmage. That should make this easier from here on out.
Or a baby white dragon.
Or a baby white dragon.
White could be spelled W-I-G-H-T. You never know.
Okay, there it is.
You never know.
I would prefer it wasn't a white.
Maybe it's a baby undead white dragon.
Yeah, a white dragon.
No, a Dracolich.
Right?
I had a bit of an echo there.
Baby Dracolich. He stumbled into it as a child.
I was logged into my account.
Okay, we're good?
Okay.
We're good yet?
Yeah,
But now-
looking good.
Alrighty.
So now that we've helped these kobolds get warm and stay warm by dragging a large broken wagon over there.
Yep. At least for the time being. So they've got a few hours worth of fuel left for their fire.
That'll be more
and then
than
they freeze to
enough
death.
to take care of these guys. So we and their 4 best warriors with lizard mounts head on in.
How did I forget about the lizard mounts? Like, that does not ring a single bell. That's crazy.
Well,
Do they
that's
gallop
okay.
or
They have lizard mounts?
or they're campers?
Yes, they have lizard mounts.
Right? I'm not the only one that's like, hold on, they what?
Yes. So there's
I remember that.
4 kobold warriors are gonna go with you, and they have 2 large lizards that 2 of them will ride on.
Wow, I must have fully missed that.
That's why I'm here. It's the little bit that I get to contribute.
I never did much
Also,
mind about the little things.
Meat shield.
Meat shield. Yeah, meat shield. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, it's just a meat shield. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, he's fine.
Meat.
Good thing those chrono spiders don't even like me.
That was me.
They really love
I got
Celine, though.
bullied. They were like fucking short shit. What's up?
The easier
Fucking
to tie you
shorty.
up with, my dear. And
Oh,
eat you.
gross.
Crunch.
Isn't that?
Oh
I
my
would
God.
think that's the reasoning. No, you're the smallest, easiest to
Yeah,
capture.
it is. But like, gross.
So like basically they're fairly primal, and they want to go for the weakest, and they don't understand equipment or spellcasters or any of that stuff. They just kind of go by general size.
It's fine. It was a
They-
dexterity roll, right? They were probably correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'm not
And
dexterous.
in most cases, it's not a bad heuristic for strength. Like a surprising most buff characters come in on the tall side. So
Dwarves are usually pretty fucking.
We have some
Wow.
raiders here in the stream. I just want to like do a little bit of info on the campaign, just so they aren't totally confused. We're in a situation where our group is part of a time loop that only we and a few other people are aware of. So we keep repeating the same day over and over. And we found that there's ritual sites that we need to go to stab this magical comet matter gem that we found out now that we have to go to 5 different locations simultaneously and stab it simultaneously. So we're going to the 5th location to try and get other people into the time loop, because we found out that the first time we go to each of these locations and stab it with this obsidian dagger, we become part of the time loop and become aware of it. So we're trying to get a few more people, NPCs that are friends of ours, into that time loop so we can have support when we go to separate and repeat the day to do the simultaneous ritual stopping thing.
Man,
So
I hope that made sense, because
yeah, that's, now that I've said it out loud, it does sound.
Like,
I don't know if
I
that
also
helps
just
with the
realized
confusion or
that
not.
That's why the knife shattered into 5 pieces, because we're gonna have to
Yeah.
go and do 5
Exactly.
at once. Cool. That took me way too long for my mind to understand
catch up.
that.
Well, welcome to the future.
Welcome
Yeah.
to literally the base information. I am dumb.
And we've been
So
playing this game for
somebody mentioned
22
that the day
episodes.
of, but it didn't get a lot of attention when it shattered. Somebody noted it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I said
Pretty
it.
sure it was Hep.
Could've been.
Probably the
I
only
doubt
one
it.
with memory skills.
Yeah, but nobody else really responded to that piece of information at all at the time. So
That's-
To be fair, we were a little bit bereft.
yes, fair.
We were
Fair,
grieving.
fair. So I'm gonna bring us back to today's map. There we are. And you can see the stairway leading down from here. And beneath, I've actually created a little area there. There's a stairway
Oh.
down to the southeast of the area at the top of the map, and I will drop characters there. Actually, I don't need to. We're still in exploring mode.
Yay!
Like, do you guys
Okay.
see where I'm talking about? The
we
stairway
can.
down.
We see the stairway down.
I think I'm on
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
I'll go first unless Jules wants to scout ahead of it.
I see it. I just don't see our character tokens.
I
Are we
haven't
supposed to
dropped the
see them?
characters on it yet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a reason why.
I'll sneak up to the corner and look around it.
Roll
Keep in
perception
mind that
and stealth.
all of you have
Hmm.
aid cast on you, and because Rain's gone, the Smedley also does.
Yay,
Well, are you
Smedley.
sure
Not
you
gonna
don't
try
want
and
to?
keep the old man alive.
I was gonna say
Well,
I
he's
would
gonna be in
cast it on
wind the
him.
entire time. He's gonna be in wind the entire time.
Why would
Oh,
we
yeah,
do
how
that?
many
He would be
NPCs do we
actually
even
he'll
have?
be useful.
If you want him to die or not, huh?
No, but I
He's
want to
not
be able to
gonna
cast
die.
spells.
Here.
I don't think anyone should stay as wind just because I think that this
Here's
gives
my
us more
stealth.
because it takes a whole minute to
Mm-hmm.
get out of it. So if we get like ambushed,
Oh, did we level
they
up
can't
last
help
time?
us.
No,
Okay.
we were like 100 XP off.
So if we don't finish everything tonight, then we can get another level.
We probably won't.
And then what was the other roll? Perception?
Perception and stealth. Yeah.
Okay, there's perception.
Both
Nice.
good.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
For all
as
of
you
us.
get close to the bottom of the stairs, kind of to the east of where the stairs kind of emerge into the room, you can hear some kind of conflict. There's a human and an orc arguing. Kind of
Oh.
like, why'd you do that then? It's like, I didn't do it on purpose. It's like, I think you don't like us. Stuff like that.
Hmm.
Is there any rhythm or rhyme to the argument, or what's the focus of the argument?
Yeah, so one of them is taking offense at something the other one did, and neither one of them wants to back down.
I'll watch for a few seconds, let that play out a bit.
You watch, okay? So you're gonna pop your head around the edge. Your stealth roll is good, so I will reveal more map.
Oh, that's where it is.
I say we back the orcs.
And you can see, you look in there, and you can see there's a few people standing back. The orc has another orc that has come up behind him to kind of support him. and that there are two cultists off to one side, just kind of giving each other looks like they really wish they weren't here right now.
Should I throw in your voice saying, in the human voice, that all orcs are stupid?
That's what potion of invisibility is for.
Yeah.
Do we still have that?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
You tell the other people in the party.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see if they broke out in combat, but yeah, I guess I'll sneak back and say
That
they're arguing up ahead. I don't know what it's about, but somebody's taking offense that orc and the human are not getting along.
Do we want to see if they start fighting?
That's
That
what I
would
was
make a
thinking.
good distraction.
That's what I was thinking. So I will go watch more.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, one more thing. I guess no, we don't need to worry about the prisoners anymore, right?
No, I think we got this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They so the orc and the human get right up in each other's faces. They are
Put my hand over my mouth.
posturing. They're continuing to posture. So let's see who's in number 2 in marching order here.
Me.
You okay? Everyone's eyes are on these two, and they're kind of like posturing at each other and like bumping into each other chest first, but neither one is raising their hands. It looks like they've reached the kind of the upper limit of their hostility. They're still yelling at each other, but neither they've reached a pretty high level, and neither one of them is drawing on the other yet.
Oh, I'm gonna put on the hat of disguise and disguise myself as let's see, orc or human. Probably
Go for orc.
Probably another human as a cultist then.
Okay, that's pretty easily done. You've seen tons of them.
Okay, so I'll walk up there and I'll go up beside the human guy and go, "You gonna take that from him?" I'll start goading him and like punch him in the shoulder, like, "Come on, man, do something."
The orc. Okay, so I'm gonna drop you onto the map there.
Before the orc drops you on the floor.
Hey, I don't know. I'm not sure about this plan, y'all.
Oh, it'll be fine.
So you do that and roll
I assume I'm healed,
deception
right?
or persuasion, your choice.
Or
I didn't take any
performance,
damage
ooh.
from this day, right? I should be at full.
Yes.
Probably no
Yep.
temp either.
You'd have aid.
Oh, aid is up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's that give me? 5.
5, yes.
5, yeah.
Alright, yep. So, sorry, what was that, Jess?
Deception or persuasion.
Oh, probably deception. $21.
Good one. Okay. Yeah. So he's like, no, I'm not gonna take that. And then this orc moves up to you and he says, "Hey, you mind your own business, human."
Alright, I will
Legitimate disagreement.
I will quickly whip out my rapier and stab him.
Okay. Now we go to initiative.
Cool.
You may go first, though. So basically, what I'm going to do here is everyone can roll initiative, and I'll roll initiative for all these people. And then I'm going to fast forward initiative until it's your turn, Jules.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Oh, nuts. Could you put me on? I
Mine's
rolled a
20.
19 and
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well, none of our tokens are here, so none of us can actually put it in the tracker.
Yeah.
Right.
But I rolled a 2 and a 3.
I'd rather have my 19.
I haven't rolled
Blaine's
yet.
just here like, I'm chilling back here.
Yep. Who's third in marching? Who's
That
third at like
probably
Jules, then
be-
Hep, then who's next on the stairs?
Well, there's like at
I'll
least 2
go.
people who haven't rolled.
Hanan. Put Hanan there.
Okay.
What about the NPCs? Are they all going to be here too?
Oh.
They're gonna drag behind you guys. There's just
Okay.
not enough room for them to kind of advance with you. Hanan, Acacius, or Celine, who's next?
Yeah, great. I'm going
Celine
late.
will probably yeah, Celine will go next.
Okay. There we go. Everyone's on the map now. So go ahead and
So I gotta change my bars. 5, so we're at 50 right now.
Not sure if any of those raiders stayed because we went back down to 4 viewers. We did the recap and they were like, nope.
yeah, I've clearly missed too much of this plot line.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, maybe they all went to watch old episodes, obviously.
yeah, they're going back to watch all the old episodes, of course. On my YouTube channel, just check it out.
They're like, okay, now wait a second. What the what?
Hold on.
Stab the what with the who?
Fuck. What the fuck was I doing?
And how do Arctic birds factor in?
Oh yeah, right, my
Where do the emperor penguins come in?
They don't eat
And what's all this
broccoli, do they?
broccoli thing?
wow, I rolled way better my second time of this shit.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Nope, I rolled a 4
Wow.
originally, so that's what I'm taking.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who rolls higher than me doesn't get to go?
They get next round. Yep. So it's kind of a way of doing surprise round, but like
Yeah.
To be fair,
we're
nobody has
missing
rolled
one.
higher than you yet.
So
Except
you just
So.
Celine.
sucker punch, basically.
Yeah.
No, I rolled a 4. I just had to roll
No,
again to put it into
yeah.
the initiative order, and then I replaced it with
Oh.
my 4 that I
Jules,
originally rolled.
make sure you. I'll just.
Did mine get in there?
No, but
Oh.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom.
Schmedley?
That's very convenient. Oh, Smedley.
Medley.
Where are you, imp? There it is. And initiative.
I wonder if these guys realize they're going to be
Oh.
totally swarmed because we've got a whole bunch of people with us.
So, unfortunately for Schmedley, it loses its spot and Jules goes. Everyone lost to Jules, which is great, so nobody misses their attack.
Yeah.
Schmedley.
All right.
Jules, why don't you
So,
attack
Turn
an
into a
orc?
fly and go up someone's nose.
so green flame blade attack. That should hit. Sneak attack, because I'm on my own, I think. Oh no, wait. I'd
I
have to
think
be.
because there's another
here.
enemy around you.
I can move here because they don't know I'm an enemy yet,
Mm,
and then I
Mhm.
can go on that guy and get the sneak attack.
sounds good.
So, and then I will do the spell damage. Okay, so it did 1. So I guess. How does that work? So I guess it's 3. What? Did it send it here? Yeah, 3 to the first guy, I guess. And 9. Yeah, 9 to the second guy. So 15 to the first guy, plus 3 fire damage, and then 9 to the other orc.
15, eh? That's not bad. That is enough to kill an orc. So you run him through with your green flame
Rapier.
and he goes down.
This
And
guy
there's a
takes 9 for the jump. flame jump.
1 second. Let me.
Hopefully they'll get to attack each other on that round.
Okay, so he takes the 9. Acacius, you're up.
Oh gosh. So he's all the way in the back.
You
If
can make it
people
up.
move,
You can hustle past them on the stairs.
Excuse me,
Okay.
pardon me.
Excuse me,
Excuse me.
sorry. Excuse me, just like move over.
move over.
excuse-
I'd like to
excuse me,
shank,
pardon me.
actually.
Coming through.
Pardon. Let me through.
Let me through. I want people to die today. Hello? Move. Okay. Question is, yeah, so I will move, of course. So let's move to like here. I'll see then that he's attacking the orcs and be like, we attack orcs first? Question mark. Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Well, you want to give that
I don't
guy a
think it
chance
matters
to.
at this point.
You want to give that orc a chance to attack the human, and vice versa. So maybe the two
do we?
cultists at the back.
I'm pretty sure you just set that one on fire.
Yeah.
Did it
Yeah.
as a cultist though.
He may
Honestly,
remember that.
the orcs don't really look like cultists, right? Of
No.
course.
No, they're
Well,
hired muscle.
I'd
So
get
he's
this
gonna
guy.
go towards more of the cultists because the cultists are more of an issue to him.
Okay.
And he's gonna go for the one to the I don't know my lefts and rights. The rights. Yep, that one.
Sounds
It was
good.
being pinged. We might as well do that. 21 to hit,
Yeah, you
Wings.
run them right through.
and then a
Six.
second,
Blast goes right through them.
and a second one, doing 10 damage. So 16.
Nice.
Oh, did they die?
They
Pew
do,
pew.
yeah. They. Yeah, two
Whoa, they have
cultists,
like
two
less
dead
than
cultists.
6 hit points.
Sorry, you said 10. Oh, sorry, 6.
It was
No,
21
not
to
6.
hit.
Not 6.
Yeah, 6 did the.
Okay,
I was
the
like, they
first
have
one's still
less than
alive.
6 hit
This
points.
guy's still.
Yo,
All right.
So did you do the second blast at the one you hit for 6?
no,
No,
I
it was
separated
this
them out.
one.
Okay, then there we are. One is dead, though, and the other one is hurt.
Got it.
The second one is dead. Whoops. I typoed him to minus 93 hit points. That's not right.
You know, chill. He's fine.
Maybe he's undead.
He'll brush it off and come back tomorrow. He's fine.
Hep.
All right.
Who you hitting?
I'll be here. Let me help you with that orc, and I'll feint for the orc, and then hit the thug.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Feint. Where's feint on here?
Hep is human, right?
Yeah.
So he could just wear one of these cultist robes and always be treated as
I
a.
could be. Yeah, for sure. I could be a thug. I could put on this guy's clothes and always be
Yeah.
a thug. All right. So hard.
So yeah, don't get any of
roll.
his blood on his clothes then.
Right.
Just use your hammer.
Okay. Here we go. Hammer time. Do 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 do.
I just picture Hep doing the little dance back and forth in the parachute pants.
Right.
Boom. Okay. Big hit. 11 damage. Success. So he
Right.
takes the 11. He's a thug is significantly tougher than an orc. There were 2 orcs, but yes. So he's hurt, but
There
otherwise
were.
okay. There were. Yes.
Let's just keep pounding on that thug.
Okay.
Take it, thug.
So another 8 after that.
He's bloodied. He's been cut
And
bonked.
another. Oh, that's unfortunate that all 3 of mine aren't at advantage. Only the first attack was at advantage. So
That's
this
only
one,
5.
he takes another 5.
Quite hurt. And then he's up. And you think that he was actually going to attack the orc. But not anymore. He has to go for you.
Hmm.
So he swings
I'm
his
like-
mace at you twice.
Teamwork every time, buddy.
He has an ally within 5 feet of you. The
He
ally
does
is
not have an ally within 5
Well,
feet of me.
He does now after you guys have come in there because the orc is an ally of
Oh.
his again.
The
Man,
guy
I was,
did
and
I
so
was
he has-
standing up for you,
fire.
dude.
I know, but he has advantage on his attacks.
All right. We'll
So
bring
14 is
that-
still going to miss. But 24 is not. For 6 points of bludgeoning. As he conks you with a mace.
You're such a jerk.
Bah.
He gets advantage.
He
Yes,
has
because
pack
he's got
tactics.
sorry,
Does
6
that mean
points.
to crit?
Yeah, it is a crit. Yes, that's right. So he took 3 for the base attack, which was a 1 plus 2, and then another 3 for a d6.
Oh, because he has pack tactics. Okay.
He has no
Yeah.
plus to hit? Yo.
It's +4 to hit.
Yeah, plus 4 to hit.
No, I meant his Am I stupid?
His damage.
No, I'm not. Oh, we're good. We're
It's all
good.
good.
I'm dumb.
I'm not going to respond to that.
It's all good.
I thought
Are
they
you
would,
just
Cultists
gonna take
turn.
one
Eating my
damage?
strawberries and sugar.
I thought they would
Listen,
still
just because
attack
I'm a
each other.
meat shield
but-
doesn't mean I like the damage.
Cultist is, 10 feet away from Hep?
Yeah.
And Jules is right there.
Well, he wouldn't
he
attack me
goes,
because I look like his
1,
buddy.
2, 3, 4, 5. And
Hey.
you lose sight of him.
Where are you going?
Gonna raise
But
the
he
elbow.
was running.
Get him in.
And
Man can run.
a moment later, you hear intruders, intruders down these stairs that he has fled down.
I know. Where's Schmedley? Oh, how come Schmedley didn't go? He should have gone.
He was before Jules.
Oh, so he's the very last? That's
Yeah, so he gets
cheap
last.
trick.
Yep.
Cultist. Dead cultist is gone.
We
Hep.
didn't really get a surprise
sorry.
round on these guys,
Simon.
did we?
You got first attack, is what you got.
Wouldn't I have got
what I
that if
said
I
there
rolled
was,
it?
we're gonna fast forward initiative.
They were
until it's
they
your
were
turn.
all ready to fight because of what the situation was.
Mhm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shut the front door.
All right. Just gonna pop the bad guy to the west or to the east of him, and with the Eldritch Blast.
This guy?
Yep. Maybe not with that Eldritch Blast. Maybe with the other Eldritch Blast.
Totally with the other one.
See what you got.
It's a 14 hit.
Question mark?
It does, yeah. Our orcs are 13 and Thug is 11. Which one was your target again?
Thug.
Ugh.
Thug. Okay, let's do some damage.
There you go. 10 points.
That does it. He goes down.
Excellent. And that is the end of his turn.
Celine.
Cool. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast a spell at that orc.
You.
Can I get a wisdom save from him?
You can. Well, maybe you can. Let's see if you can. No, you cannot. He fails his
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Sweet. That's the goal I wanted.
You don't say.
I'm casting Toll the Dead. So that's 15 necrotic damage.
Told to death.
Ooh, that hurts.
That orc got told.
Mm-hmm.
I bitch.
Cold. But yep,
Nice.
that's all he takes. So
He's
there's
gonna
The orc
one
really did get
survivor.
told to death.
So you guys you're just like doing the normal kind of combat aftermath thing, but you can hear coming from the stairs to the north that there is somebody's going down there, and it says, "There's intruders! There's intruders!" And you hear voices like, "Where? Upstairs! They're coming down!"
Oh, these stairs go
Well, now
down.
I won't.
And
Yeah,
then
now
and
we're
they
gonna
say,
wait
"Okay,
here.
okay, get ready, everybody!
You have
Move
Smedley
that over
go,
there, hide that."
Okay, I'm gonna
You can have
use
Smedley
my
go
cat.
there invisible.
I'm gonna
Use
use
that
my
as
cat's
stairway.
feet. I'm gonna go. There's intruders up here. Intruders. And I'm
If
gonna
Smedley's
get.
invisible, he's gonna be like right there.
I'm gonna get behind them.
Okay, 1 second before. As you do that,
Flying up near the ceiling, by the way, if that makes any difference.
these
Uh-oh.
guys come down behind you.
Was ist das? Are
I'm
those
just
the
gonna,
lizard
I'm gonna
kobolds?
leave these guys kind of like off the map because it's just
Okay.
easier. Don't worry about their precise locations, but the kobolds on the lizards and the kobold and the two loose kobolds come down as well, and they say, "We have to get down those stairs. That's where the secret weapon is, at the base of those stairs.
Where do the
Which
other
stairs?
stairs
There's
go?
two
They indicated.
staircase.
That goes to sleeping quarters.
Wait,
But you can hear some commotion down there as well.
Where?
Down the stairs to the east. The purple ping.
Gotcha.
And now the red ping. Yep.
What do you guys think?
You know, kind of walk in that direction.
Let's split up. We
So-
can do more damage that way.
Split up and look for clues?
no.
Let's split up. We can take more damage that way.
But wait, I've lost my glasses. I can't see anything
Before
without my glasses.
we go fucking anywhere, I'm gonna start off by doing goddamn Twilight Sanctuary.
I'm going where she goes.
That's one way to keep the party together, that's for sure.
Like none of you bitches are getting within out of 30 feet of me. I'll stand here.
You can get to here and do it. Then we all would be.
But I mean, it follows me, so.
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
really-
So as soon as you enter.
Yep.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have to.
So, split decision. Are you guys going down the stairs or waiting for this round?
I mean, I don't care either
I mean,
way.
I'm going down
Kobold
pretending to
do.
be another cultist. So
Kobolds are always known as great thinkers.
Sure.
Okay, you're gonna go down the stairs, Jules, as a cultist?
yeah.
Okay.
Smedley will follow him, invisible.
Okay, then we're gonna jump to the next level up at the top of the map. Jules, you have moved, and Smedley has moved as well to the top, like basically due north of where you just were.
Got it. I assume
And
I
you
need
can
a
see down the
deception.
hall in front of the fleeing cultist. You can see other cultists. There's at the south end of the hall. There's actually a ballista that they're trying to maneuver into position to point toward in the direction that you're coming from. But there's other ones as well that are trying to get behind cover. There's a grate on the floor, and it looks like the grate would open. This might be what they were talking about when they referred to where their secret weapon might be.
Hmm.
Smedley will try to fly behind the people with trying to get the ballista maneuvered into place. He's invisible. He's gonna try to do this sneakily and stay up toward the ceiling.
Okay.
So when there's an opportune time, he may try to either cut the rope on the ballista, or maybe accidentally fire it off when it's pointed in the wrong direction.
And I'm gonna follow the path that this guy probably went, which is down this way. since he's on that side.
Yeah, so there's a few people in this hallway.
There. You'll probably end up there, I think. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
And upstairs, the kobolds are like, we have to go.
No matter if he's successful or not, we likely have to follow after him.
So I'm gonna my goal. I don't know how far I can get in this round or the next round. I want to get down to this corner here.
Well, you'd be
Okay.
taking a ton of opportunity of attacks, right?
Well, I'm pretending to be a cultist, so I'm just gonna walk by.
Yeah.
And I'm
So-
saying, "There's intruders! There's intruders!"
Yeah, but there's that one guy that saw you.
But all I did was attack the orc because the other guy was, and then these intruders appeared. Like, as far as he's concerned, I just. Well, yeah, I guess he did see the green flame. Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
And he did see you come from outside. I mean, they're stupid, but they're not that stupid.
They could be.
Okay, so
You
where
just
should I go? Like these guys currently don't know that I'm.
No, they don't know.
Like
Yeah,
if
for
he
sure.
hasn't seen me yet, so I
Just
could
wait for
I could
wait for Jess to
technically get
give a
down
ruling.
there.
Mm-hmm. The answer is, so the first, so the cultist in the top that you see, the orc and the cultist on the right have absolutely no idea, but the kind of yellow cultist that's standing in the hallway
Mhm.
looks at you as you go by, and he says, "It's one of them. Get him."
How does he know I look like one of them, right?
Because he's one of their spellcasters.
Oh, okay. So
And
by the when does
frankly,
he
rolled well.
when does he
Oh,
do
that's fair
that?
enough.
When you are basically between him and the cultist beside him.
Okay, so it's an opportunity of attack to lead.
Shouldn't I make a deception check for that?
You rolled. I'm rolling against your
Oh.
previous roll.
I see. Okay.
Oh shit.
So he says that when I get near him?
Yep. One more down.
Okay.
And from there you have
One more.
No, that's the spot. That's the spot.
Do I have any movement
can
left?
choose what you want to do from there.
Do I have any movement left?
You do. You have 3 squares of movement left.
And the if I move away, these guys know that I'm not one of them? Or would
One
this
of
be
them
before
knows it and has said something. They've used their reaction to announce that presence to the others.
Have they noticed Smedley going by at all?
No.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to disengage,
Sure.
and I will run
Okay.
past.
There you are.
I'm
Is
assuming
anyone
then
near the
that we
ballista at
heard
all?
that.
There are. Let's see. There are people near the ballista. One moment.
Oh, and so that's just my movement, right? So I can still act?
No, that's it.
Well, that's a long way.
Oh,
Dude.
yes.
I have cat
so
speed,
I
so-
was assuming you were dashing.
Yeah. No, I have a cat speed, so I would be going 60 feet for... Oh, you're that would be... Because I was at the top.
60 is it like the
4,
first
5,
orc?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would be here if I went 60 feet, and I could still act.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use a Ray of Frost on the ballista.
Nice.
Fire that
First
sucker.
time I think I've ever used that.
It is.
And of
Didn't
course,
even know you had that.
I miss.
Natural 1. Yeah, that's how you start off.
Yeah.
That's
So
why you
Smedley-
never
Oh.
use
Smedley's
it.
just gonna reach down there and pull the trigger on the ballista. Not aiming it at anything, just firing it off.
And if you hit Jules, then that's totally an
Well,
accident.
away from him. If it's possible he can aim it, he'll do that. If it's not possible, he just,
Just flies down the center.
It should totally be possible to cause it to misfire, yes.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah. There's two cultists that are behind the ballista, and they're basically trying to coordinate moving it into firing position
perfect.
down the hall, but they're not like but it's moving around a lot during the process. It's not a particularly accurate process. So if you just did it any time other than when it's perfectly aligned, it's guaranteed to miss.
Perfect. That's what he's gonna do. Pop.
Okay. So you do that, and yes, what the loaded bolt careens down the hall. It hits the floor right beside Jules, actually, in the square beside him, and bounces up off of it, and embeds itself in the wall just to the right of the stairs going down. And now we're back into initiative again.
Alrighty.
Reroll.
Yep.
Oh, roll initiative
Cool.
again.
Neural initiative.
Okay.
Jeez, did I press mine?
Nice.
What?
Oh, sweet. 19. That's way better than last time. To my 4.
Did mine not come in?
It did.
What
It
do
did.
for the imp.
Oh, okay.
It most.
Wait, I got a 1
Definitely
and another
super
1.
did.
What
You
the
got
hell?
a natural 1, 2 in a row.
What's going on, man?
Rough. Well, hopefully that means we'll get some D20s. Some
Yeah,
natural
nat-
20s. Some
2 20s in a row.
whatever's.
Natty
Coming up.
20s.
Yeah.
And 21
Come on,
for
guys.
Ivan.
Rule of averages. Let's go.
That's how that works. Okay.
Oh.
And the people who are upstairs, don't worry about your specific movement in the bottom half of the map. Just assume you appear with 5 feet of movement taken at the top of the stairs. So it'll cost you 5 feet of movement to appear at the top of the stairs.
At the top of these stairs?
These stairs, the top, like in the
Yep.
in the lower level. Yep.
Oh, you're going to have to move me because I can't drag myself up there.
Sounds good. Acacius is up, and so I'm going to move you into position. There you go.
Alrighty.
Your turn.
Okay, so Acacius appears and would not like to be stabbed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these barrels actually like there? I'm assuming. Then?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So they're difficult terrain. You can stand on them, but they're going to cost you twice movement.
It won't matter too much. Basically, he just doesn't want to be in the line of, people seeing him if possible. So he's gonna get to here and look down at the grate.
Mm-hmm. There is a cavern underneath. It's dark. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You can see a shape down there. It is light in color and not particularly large.
Hmm.
Why do I want to unleash it?
You win.
I mean, like,
Do
I
it.
assume there's a way of getting in and out of that cavern? Question mark.
From the grate that you're at there, yes, there
Yeah.
is. It can be opened. It looks like it opens from the inside, though.
Okay, so it would be difficult to open it. I would have to find another way in. Potentially.
I'd let you make some rolls to do it, or force it open, or something like that, or pick a lock. But it's not something you can just grab a handle and declare that you open.
Okay. For the moment, then I'm just gonna keep that in mind because Acacius wants to keep backline anyway and doesn't want to get shot in the meantime. So I'm gonna move to the side onto like these perching on this kind of like barrel and fire off a blast into him.
Okay.
A blast or two. Okay. 13 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. Nice, 1 damage, and then 22 to hit. So 6 total damage, and then gonna bonus action bardic inspiration on Jules.
Okay. Hey, little trooper, you can do it.
You can do it.
I am within 60, so that's good.
long as you can hear me, my love.
Cool.
And that is my turn.
Schmedley.
Smedley, did triggering the ballista count as an attack, or
That was
not?
an action. Yeah, use an item action. So
He's still
this
invisible
this
then.
is your next turn. Of note, the cultists that are near you have become apprehensive, and they're kind of like looking around, and like they've got their arms out, and they're kind of swinging them like there might be something invisible near them. One of them actually is reaching to reload to pick up a bolt. The other one is doing the invisibility stuff.
Is
Well, the one who's not paying
Smedley-
attention to me at all, of course, is going to get his ass stung. Actually,
did Smedley appear when he did the?
So I don't believe so because it's not an attack. It was just a use item attack action.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't think use item breaks invisibility.
I wonder what'll happen if you like. Is it considered an attack when he walks up, when he'll fly down to the one guy and caress his cheek softly?
I would say no.
Ah.
Touching the other person, even without doing damage, I'm gonna say is an attack.
Okay, fine.
Creepy little
Just gonna
man.
creep him out.
He is an
Ugh.
imp. I mean,
And if nothing else, it's rather awkward.
Yep.
yeah. All right.
Yeah,
so
making
he's gonna
someone
gonna
feel
attack
uncomfortable
the
is an
one that's
attack.
swinging
It
towards
is
the
an attack.
invisible. So, see
So he's
here.
going for the one that's reloading?
No, he's going for the one. Well, how much time does it look like it's going to take the guy to reload?
2 actions. So it's 1 action to reload, 1 action to fire.
So between the
he's
two
gonna
of them,
swing-
they could
he's
load
gonna
it
go for
and
that
fire
guy.
it.
He'll attack that guy.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna fish for a crit because he's invisible right now. So we'll see if I get it.
Yeah,
Nope, just a regular hit. I think 17 hit
same
him.
number.
Definitely. Yeah, the cultists have 12.
Okay. So there is a DC 11 Constitution save. So first portion of the damage
He makes that.
is okay. So he takes 5 physical damage from the stinger, and then half of whatever this is. Half of crap is half crap.
It's half crap
Four.
enough.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he takes 9
Drop
total and
Cultist goes
just down.
down. The one that was reloading.
Okay, so it's not reloaded.
And he turns visible, and he looks at the other cultist and blows him a kiss.
The other cultist was the one who was reaching around looking for something invisible, and you can see that his hands are reaching out for him. But it's not his turn yet. First, it is annoyingly the cult evoker that is standing right beside Jules. And
You're gonna get swarmed, buddy.
Yeah,
you're gonna get.
it was a bad plan.
He puts his hands out towards you.
Yeah. Was.
And
Does that
It's
automatically?
not
flame
the
out.
worst plan that we've ever had.
15-foot cone. Does that mean this guy gets hit?
Nope.
let's
He
see.
could probably run it into the. Oh, I don't know.
I think
No,
he
it
has to
would.
hit
I
somebody.
thought
Hit one or the
Somebody.
other. This one or this
Yeah.
one.
Yep. I will get the cultist in this one. So I'm gonna say he can
Setting
pick
your
between those
friend
two,
on
and it's
fire.
him and the cultist. So let's
I
do
will
some
make a
3d6.
save. This is a deck save.
This is a deck save.
Okay.
Easy
14
deck
or
saves.
7.
No more ones. Okay, I made it.
So it takes 7 points, and the cultist fails his and dies.
Jules is like,
Cool.
do it again, do it again.
That was fun.
Bro, you just killed your own dude.
Yeah, you can see that he is not. He's barely aware of it. Essentially, like a a cultist that was standing beside him suddenly turned into an enemy, and he's got nothing but panic on his face. And he reacted with the best close range spell he could come up with.
I mean, technically, I
you're
still
up.
look like a cultist, so
So
he's
Yeah,
just-
but
he
in
doesn't. He
his
might have
mind,
think.
you changed from one to the other.
So from Hanan's
Yeah.
position, he kind of hears the here's the shit hit the fan, right? But he's
Mhm.
way down at the opposite end of this room, so it's gonna take
So
him.
with 5 feet of movement, you end up here.
That's me.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
You can
Hanan's
leave me
here.
there.
Where's Hanan? There he is. Hanan, you're there now, so you've only
all right.
taken 5 feet of movement.
He will roll with it. He's gonna come down this hallway here, step off to the side, kind of get a quick appraisal of what's going on. And are we gonna go the shatter route or the web route? Let's see here. 10 foot. He's gonna go the web route.
How
He's
long
gonna
is web?
Webb will get a 20-foot cube, so he's going to get these 4 that are just outside of your range, just south of you, in this
Nice.
hallway.
Oh, these
So he's
guys.
gonna hit those 4. Yep, you got it. Get
okay.
those 4.
But I won't be able to get through. Can I go through a web?
That's okay.
Or is it just-
Smedley's got the last guy. Don't worry about him.
All right.
Yeah. We can always dispel the web. So that's
Or
what he's
burn
doing.
it.
He's webbing.
Okay, hit the spell description so it pops up in.
All right. Display in VVT. Roll.
DC
Did it do it?
15. Dex save.
3-foot cube.
Did it actually do it?
Yeah, we see it here.
Yep.
Actually, you
Okay.
is 60-foot
Part of it.
cube.
No, 60-foot range.
20.
60-foot
Cube,
range.
20 feet.
It's a 20-foot cube.
I was like, holy smokes!
That's everybody.
Get the ballista.
You're all mine.
Oh, this guy succeeds. This guy failed though, so I'm gonna have to put a token on him.
Of course, that thug succeeds.
Ow.
And the last one, the cultist. Fails, so he gets webbed. There we are. So you got to the evoker and the cultist, and the cult fanatic and the thug made their saves.
Okay.
So yeah, we got like some of the stats on the spell, but not the spell description.
Yeah, that's weird. Because all right, so going back to web. Where are you, web? There you are. Clicking. I'm just gonna copy paste.
Mhm.
Control C.
Well, I think you clicked on the
Oh,
cast
yeah.
of the spell. I think you. Oh, okay. There you go. Da, 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 da.
Mhm.
From the point. It's difficult terrain. Okay.
Yeah, so
Sure.
each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. So walking into that area does
Okay.
cause webbing.
Oh, flammable. 2d4 fire
Ooh.
damage to each creature that starts its
Time
turn.
to drop that green flame blade on there.
Exactly.
Would the flame blades light it up?
No, a flame blade doesn't ignite fire.
Really? Considering it ignites as somebody else that's next to it?
Yeah, could I like attack this guy and then jump it to the web? I'll put that up. Hang on.
Bring it up, but I think not. It's more like a targeted magical effect than it is like a fire.
Yeah, because it doesn't. You can't target objects.
Inanimate
so-
objects, yeah. It's not area effect or anything like that, so I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be no.
To a different creature
Different
of your choice.
creature.
Okay.
Yeah, nope. Cool.
A lot of margins going on there.
Oh, yeah. I
Celine.
can only make it against a creature. Okay.
Awesome. I'm still chilling upstairs.
So 5
Pep
feet of
and Blaine
movement
are
gets
just
you to the top of
vibing.
the stairs.
Fi-
So it's just 5 feet to get to here.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Assuming
understand that. Okay,
yeah,
cool, cool,
no,
cool. Yeah, I didn't
it
get
was a
that.
complicated thing. Yeah.
Awesome. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. Real quick. Yeah, Jules is still not within 30 feet of me. That's annoying.
He doesn't listen, I tell you. Guys, boy.
So you're right beside a cultist right there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Because I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
What's up?
Great.
That thing is just so overpowered. Love it.
Welcome to my Sphere of Death.
love that
Celine,
sphere
should
of
we
death.
have
She's
Also
surrounded by a bunch
gotten-
of flying penguins and broccoli stalks.
the Twilight Sanctuary?
She's already got it.
I did that upstairs before we even started this fight.
Right.
Does
I'm
it
just
reach
trying
me
to
now?
see.
Athanasius and them, should they have?
Yes.
Well, they've been within 30 feet of me when I was upstairs.
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Yes, because the
Oh,
basically the
sweet, that's what I
stairway
was worried
doubles
about.
back.
Awesome. Also,
Underneath.
I think we established in a previous episode that it will pass through floors.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So who's gone? Acacius, you brought it up, so you get this one. So 7 temporary hit points for you.
Thanks.
Conan, I know you went because you went right before me. 9 over there. I think that's everyone who's gone that's within 30 feet of me.
Yep. I'll get mine in a second.
Yeah. Oh, me. I get them
You.
too. Yeah,
I'm
I
just
also
out
got
of
9.
range.
Yeah, you're just out of range. I'm annoyed by it. You also haven't gone, but I
If-
wanted to get. That's why I tried to get as close as I could. No.
If I step into it, will it take effect on my turn?
Yeah, if you end your turn, then it. Yeah.
Okay.
He just doesn't listen.
Because I can't go the way I was going to go now.
Yeah, no, if you end your if it's any creature that ends their turn in it.
Okay, I'm also Selena, I'm also gonna get you to roll 3d8 once, and we're gonna use the same damage
Yeah,
for Spirit
okay.
Guardians for everyone during the round.
That's fine.
And we'll re-roll again next round, but for this
Sure.
round,
There's only one guy in here anyway, probably.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that guy's toast.
now I rolled poorly.
That's
That
enough
should be
for a
enough to kill
wounded
that
cultist.
guy. Yeah.
Yep.
It is. He'll
That's
die.
enough
But
for
it's still
that's
not
enough for a
good.
regular
Full health
cultist.
cultist.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Clomp,
Giant
clomp, clomp,
lizard.
clomp, clomp.
What?
One of the kobolds comes down on riding on his giant lizard.
How the fuck
And
did
he's
that
actually-
fit down the stairs?
Yeah, they squeezed. And he gets up here and he attacks the cultist.
Wait, this guy
Basically,
didn't die?
the kobold is riding the lizard, so the lizard's actually doing the attacking.
This guy should have died, right?
No, it's on his
No.
turn.
No,
he
it's on
takes the
his
damage.
turn.
Oh.
But he takes 5 points from the giant lizard bite. And that, I
Did it anyway.
think, is enough.
Probably.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I did 6 damage.
So the giant lizard bites him in half.
Nice.
I'm going to move him out of the way, actually. Get him off the board.
More kobolds are coming.
Then another kobold, not on a mount, comes
Wait,
down.
hold on. I will roll it in Twilight Sanctuary, but also do I roll the lizard Twilight Sanctuary as well?
No, I'm gonna say it's
Just party members.
people from your town only. So technically Riffin
Okay,
would
good.
get it, but yeah. So this kobold comes down, and as he reaches the bottom of the stairs, he gets to the edge of the grate, and he starts doing some chanting, makes some calls, and he's looking down, and he's making calls, It's like a summoning. It's not non-magical though. It's not a spell. He's just
Cheering the other guy on.
yeah. He's invoking something.
He's
chanting
cheerleading.
something into the grate.
Oh.
And the grate's locked from the other side, or closed from the other side.
It's got a latch and some stuff, some gate stuff on the other side.
I translate it, and it's actually just draconic for 2, 4, 6, 8. Who will we annihilate?
yeah. Basically,
cultists.
it's like, hey, time to get up. I know you're sleepy. Come help us in our hour of need. But yeah. Hep,
This
you're
way,
up.
Fluffy. This way, Fluffy.
Fluffy.
All right. Well, can you drop me on the screen? I can't.
Yeah,
Oh, you
think I
can't
can.
move
Yep.
there.
I can't make it to anybody usable. I don't think. What's your armor class, Jules?
18.
Okay, so that's not worth it. So I'm going to. I will go to. I guess here is as far
You
as
could
I can
get to
get.
here, I think, couldn't you?
Can I get to there?
How many do you? What's your movement?
1 square less than that,
30.
I think.
15.
Yeah. So
No, I
you
can
got
only get to the same place
25.
as Celine.
2, 3.
10, 15, 20, 25.
You could be 1 square further south. That's it.
Here? As
You
I'm going.
could be here. But that's
Okay,
it. Yeah.
so as I'm going past, does the grate look like it opens in from where the kobold is standing, or from the opposite side?
It opens up.
Oh, it opens up,
From underneath.
and it's potentially locked.
And there's no easy way to open it from above. Yeah.
So
like it
grabbing
opens
it
from
and
below.
giving it a good heap ho is not going to help.
No, you can totally try to force it open if you want.
All right, I will. Just
Okay.
because I can't do anything else.
Strength
Yep,
check.
Strength or probably
Although
athletics, actually.
you could double move and get into people's faces.
Let's see, where is that going to put me? So if that would, if I was
You could
here,
get
I
to
could
here.
go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I could move to here. Sure.
Oh, and you stayed within 30 feet of me. Thank God.
Of course I
need to
did.
put you all on leashes.
I'm not an idiot.
You can also have that 9, by the way, since I couldn't give it to the kobold and it's just chilling.
Okay, sweet. I'll take 9.
I presume you're gonna roll an attack with that move, or
No,
no, you're
that's
not.
a- that's a
You're,
dash.
Not.
Double moved. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand and be menacing.
You're just gonna stand and stick your tongue out.
Okay.
Are you
This
sure you want to
cultist-
be standing next to me?
This cultist down south is gonna do a somewhat wild swing
Hey, wait.
at where it thinks
Did we?
that
Oh, yeah. I'm
Smedley
down there.
is,
Okay.
which gives it
Smedley's
disadvantage.
visible, isn't he?
He is,
Yeah,
but that's only disadvantage if you have an indication where it might be.
No, he's not invisible anymore
No,
anyway. He
he's not
attacked.
invisible.
Oh no,
He's
that's right.
stone
Yeah.
He
standing.
attacked.
Okay, he's not invisible at
Yeah.
all. So he gets hit then for what's his
2
armor
hit
class?
points.
His armor class is
27.
13.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
So he
gets
gets hit
hit
for
2.
a measly 2 with a cultist scimitar attack.
Oh,
Oh,
cultist
Smedley's
fights
not
like me.
happy with that. He is upset.
No, if he felt like you, he'd roll a 4.
Kobold's turn.
Well, that comes
Another
from the
kobold
aid.
comes down and he begins to chant at the grate. And there's something moving around underneath. And drop this guy into initiative. There we are. Orc by Hep goes.
What? Holy crap. You guys see what
Check
that is?
out, dude.
No, I didn't see what that is.
Scroll,
my
scroll
goodness, it
down in the
is.
turn order.
That is awesome.
So, the orc beside you, Hep, swings his great axe at you and only hits a 17, which probably misses, right?
It does miss.
Then
It glances off my hammer, and I kind of look at him and go, seriously? What the hell?
what?
You're all gonna die in
Can't
here.
blame a guy for trying.
He swings again. No, seriously, I can't blame you. The first time was an insult, but the second time, seriously.
Okay, here we go. There's a guy here in the kind of brownish cloak just south of Jules. Pops his head around the corner looking at Jules. Waves his fingers at him, causing a wisdom save.
Oh, that's the tough
That's the bad
I
one.
hate that one. Come on, make it.
You have Bardic.
Yeah. Is 12 gonna do it, or do
Ooh,
I
it
need?
makes it.
Call with the Bardic.
Do I
No,
need it?
12 makes it.
No, I made it
Oh yeah,
anyway.
12 makes it too. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't need to
I
use
was
it.
like, just in case you do have Bardic.
So nothing happens
And,
then.
oh, there's another guy also right beside you. How about that? And what's he gonna cast?
He casts burning hands and gets the other guy too.
Right?
No, this guy doesn't have burning hands. This
Oh,
one's
yeah.
a sorcerer. He's gonna cast magic missile. All
Oh,
missiles
you
pointed
sucker.
at you. So 2, 2, and 3. Wow.
Weak.
7 points of damage from
Good for
3
him.
missiles.
I just want you to feel like you're doing well.
Yes.
There's a
Wow, that
bit.
hurt.
Yes,
No,
you're doing
really,
it.
it did.
I think you're doing it. Did you give your
No,
morning affirmation?
congratulations. That was really good.
Good job,
We
buddy.
tried.
Yeah.
Participation medal for you.
Another giant lizard comes down the stairs. Then this one. From the door on the right side of the room opens up. And an orc comes through and he attacks the lizard
Face full of
beside him.
lizard.
Yeah, really. Wow, but he's right there and he's angry and he gets him for 4.
Dude, you're going to have a bad day.
Jules is up again.
Okay. I really want to have my multiple attacks again. Okay, I'll just flame blade this guy next to me.
Okay.
Let's do attack. And nobody's around me, so I can get my full sneak attack on him.
Mm-hmm.
19 damage without the flame.
Boom. It takes him down to half already.
Okay, let's roll the flame then. So there's no one else to get the second part, but the first part is 1 fire damage.
Ow.
Wah. Okay, and I will move here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to move here. He can't... I attacked him, so he can't attack me back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next up.
And I'll get something from Cillian.
Yes. Early Sanctuary. Go. Whoop. Didn't roll well, but you do still get 6.
Oh, actually, you know what? I want to step here, and I'm actually gonna hide from. I guess I can't. I could hide
I
from
mean, that
these
other
two
guy's
guys,
standing next to you.
but from the other
Dude, I
people
can
who can't
see you.
Make hiding noises.
What are you doing?
Can I actually hide from the other guys? Like, some guys can see me without,
I mean, he can probably just like point at you though.
Yeah.
or they just don't have line of sight anyway. Anyway, yeah,
The
that's
other
where I'll
guy's
go.
just looking at you. Seriously?
That's where I'll go. So actually, I could just use my bonus action on something else.
What?
What else can I do?
You're still within 30.
Yeah. So that was a 6. Okay.
So the grate begins to open, and it pushes one of the giant lizards to the right. It kind of shoves the orc back out through the door a little bit. And this guy goes there. And emerging from the grate, we have this fella right here. It's a small white dragon.
Nice.
And you could hear him rustling down there, and he opens the grate himself. But when he's up here, the rustling from beneath hasn't subsided. In
Ooh.
fact, it's gotten larger.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
as he comes out here, the ground underneath him erupts. Everyone gets pushed back. Hanan, I'm gonna move you down here. And a giant mouth emerges from under the ground, devours the wormling and the two kobolds whole.
What?
Mom?
And a tunneling, gigantic,
Bulette.
scarred Bulette emerges
Blah.
from underneath the ground.
Excuse
And
me.
Wait,
They
we just got
Steve.
a white dragon and then a Bulette takes it. Come on.
Yeah, you saw the shark
We're
video,
feeling
right?
that shark being eaten by a grouper. Yeah, energy.
yeah,
Makes sense now.
that was really timely, actually.
What the hell is
And
a bulette?
so a Bulette is normally a large creature. This one happens to be gigantic.
Oh,
I
fair.
don't
It
like
is a
it.
tunneling. It is a large underground creature with a tunneling speed. So it digs its way through the earth for its movement.
To be fair, it is
Um,
white.
It is.
And this one is tougher than a normal one. And as you guys are standing right beside it, and you are shocked and horrified at this thing emerging from the ground.
Which way is it facing?
But
Because I'm trapped against the wall.
yeah, it's facing all directions. And but it has used its action this round, and it's gonna take the initiative spot of the little wormling.
The poor boy!
Yep.
And the
God.
The
two
cultists,
what
the
fuck?
cultists as well are horrified. This is not like some elaborate trap they've set up. They're like, you can see them looking down the hall towards it, and there's nothing but fear on their faces.
Can we call
What
this off later?
Yeah, what do kobolds look like? Hold on.
Temporary truce real quick. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. So another thing is this is a tall creature, and this is a short room. So it has emerged. It has emerged into this area, and it's basically using its tunneling speed, and it's simultaneously digging out the floor and the ceiling just so it fits in this space.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, how'd the kobolds react to that one?
I mean,
they're eaten.
yeah. So
No,
the
the other two.
kobolds that were summoning the wormling are eaten. The two that are beside it are terrified. Yeah, this is
Cool,
not
so
according
this
to
is
plan.
bad.
Yeah.
Temporary truce? Who wants to? Who wants to? Yo.
So the cult priest beside Hep looks at Hep, and he's kind of like looking at you to like give him some indication of what your intent is.
I'll tell you what. You guys don't attack us. We kill that thing.
He nods and he starts moving down the hall.
My god, epic team up. What? I thought he was gonna help
Into the
us.
web?
He's gonna try to use.
Oh
the
yeah,
blessing.
yeah, I guess so.
We've effectively
the-
cut
he
off any
is-
retreat we might want.
Let me see actually if he can.
Stuck in the web. Useless.
You'd have to make
It
like
might.
a dex save or something.
No, he's the priest. He can't do anything. He's actually going to try to cut out from here. He's going to try and cut out the evoker
Okay.
with his dagger. And that's not enough damage to do it. Okay, but he's trying to free his friends from the web.
Okay, I
Thug.
can respect that.
Thug is not in the web, but he's gonna come up.
Does he have to roll again to move through it though?
No, because he started his turn in the web. Let me just check.
Why does he have 0 hit points?
He didn't enter the web, so he's dead. Is he dead?
Did he get hit with something? Or was he just an old figure that...
Probably that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He's gonna come up here and he's gonna help. He can't get there, but he will fire a heavy crossbow.
He probably misses.
12. Yes. It hits, but it bounces ineffectively off of its thick hide. 17s are what you're looking for a scarred Bulette.
Real quick, so did that thing enter my spirit guardians when it came in on its turn?
It would have, yes. So that's 10
Hell
points.
yes.
Right? What's the
Well,
save?
it has to roll wisdom, I think.
Good.
Oh
But
my raw.
natural
It
20.
passes. I not even I'm good can't. Nope.
Half damage?
Cultist. This cultist
Still
tries
feels
to
good,
free
but
himself
good.
with his scimitar.
Oh, so it still takes 5 though, because it halves the damage.
Okay. Bink.
Yeah.
And this cultist is trying to free himself, and he's done some of the damage necessary to do that, but not enough. Acacius.
Bruh. So
Scream.
Acacius
Get behind
is gonna
Hannon.
die inside. Acacius is going to move around to right here for now.
You should go here.
Mm-hmm.
You could go all the way around and just
Yeah,
try to
go
step
here.
out.
That is
Acacius
difficult terrain with the boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that would be 10.
You're just gonna come hide behind
20.
Celine.
Well, there's a reason. I'm gonna cast Shatter against the wall so it doesn't hit himself or the lizards. So
Mhm.
like
Okay, so yep.
casting
That
it
makes
like
sense.
in that area so it
I
hits
mean-
them.
do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So
Shatter
it
it.
needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's
Probably very good at.
Something one.
Yep.
It makes it, but it takes half damage. If it's made out of
Cool.
inorganic materials, such as stone, crystal, or metal, it has disadvantage. Guessing it doesn't though.
Nice.
Either way, it would have made it.
Yep. So,
17 halved.
9 points. You can see that it has taken damage, which is good, but you're a little disappointed with how hurt it looks.
Yeah.
Don't like how it looks. We're
Yep.
gonna yell out to Hep and give him a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Okay.
And that's where he'll end his turn.
Medley.
I'm gonna re-roll your temporary hit points because you got a kind of shitty one last time. Oh, sweet.
Nice.
That's 11 now
Is-
for you.
Smedley aware of the change in fortunes at the other side of the web?
Yes, he
Is
is.
it going
Well,
on?
he has eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can see
Oh.
it.
All right.
I mean, of our allegiance.
So he'll just look at the cultist and go, "You kill it, I kill it. Bygones be bygones, eh?"
The cultist nods. Somewhat desperately.
Excellent. Can he fly
I feel
over the
bad for
web?
Gold.
Yes.
He flies over the web. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's his range. No, he can go.
He can
7
double
or 8.
move if he doesn't have an attack.
Well, Wow, I wonder if a Bulette's gonna. What the hell? It's foolhardy, but no, he's not gonna dive right in there just to be attacked.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, he's not. He's not stupid. He has been vindictive and malicious, but not stupid. So, that's as far as he's going.
Wait, can he get through the webs because he can fly?
He flew
Yes.
over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The evoker, beside Jules, flattens himself against the wall opposite Jules, and looks at the web. And he is going to do something foolish.
Burning hands.
Burning hands, yeah. So he basically puts the burning hands down and evaporates the web. He wipes it out. He frees all of his friends. He doesn't care
also-
about that. He's gonna run. He is going to
Oh,
flee
he's clearing
down
the way
hall.
so he can get through.
He's clearing the way so he can get through. I believe he damages his friends in the process by burning
Yeah,
the web.
2d4.
Wait a second.
How much
this
is it?
guy's gonna flee.
2d4.
Yeah.
He's not going to get very far.
If he's going to flee while everyone else is coming to the defense, Smedley's going to attack him when he leaves.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Oh no, come on, we need to keep a peace. Have them damage their own people.
No, but he's going to move away. If he moves away,
Yeah,
then.
it doesn't matter. We want they're moving between us. We're moving between them. We want cannon fodder, so let them just be. We'll kill them later.
All right, what does he do to his buddies, damage-wise?
He burned them when he burned the webs, but he
How much,
did
though?
the absolute minimum damage. And he flees out here and gets around this corner, and you lose track of him. But
Oh my
the
God.
kobolds up north are like, no, don't go that way.
And how much damage do these guys take from the burnt-up
2.
web?
Right there, done. Rolling 2d4,
Yep.
1 and 1.
Ooh.
1 and 1.
Oh, is that all it does? Okay.
That's all it did. Yeah.
That was more than that.
That's
Well,
for the burning web.
It could have been more, but it wasn't.
But did at least one of them also take damage from the burning hands?
Nah, just
No.
hit it around the corner there.
Oh yeah, I guess he could angle
He aimed it to
yeah.
the ground, so he tried to put it down.
Yep. Hanan.
On it.
Hanan?
Hanan.
Oh no, he's dead.
What can he do? He's going to hex the Bulette and fire
Good
off
choice.
2 Eldritch Blasts into it.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Oh boy.
So this thing's taken like 13 damage so far. I love it.
14,
Like
actually.
14,
Yep.
nice.
Bar hasn't moved. That should hit.
That'll hit.
I don't
Okay.
want it to eat us, Celine.
Oh, I'm so
Um,
deeply frightened.
We're gonna be the
Oh.
shark.
Hex.
You're not gonna be. I got you.
One of us is gonna end up as that fish with a bite out of it.
Oh, what a shit roll that was. Okay, so that's Eldritch Blast number 1.
So 7 damage.
Yeah. And then Eldritch Blast number 2.
God, that thing must be at least 20 Emperor Penguins big.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be the half the size of an emperor penguin
That
if I get
hits as
choked.
well.
Yeah. You mean the size of a
And-
macaroni penguin?
Yeah.
What's your hex on that one? Yeah, 11 points. Cool. There's some damage.
Its bar has moved.
Has it?
The bar is
little bit.
slightly off center now.
Celine. Hanan, where are
Oh.
you standing?
You staying there?
Well, if I move, it gets an attack of opportunity against me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But not against our healer.
I have way higher AC than him.
Okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Like considerably higher AC.
Good
I was
point,
probably
good
gonna take
point.
an opportunity attack just to let Acacius be able to run away.
Nah, I'm good. You know, let me suffer. Also, I bet I could bite us at the same time.
How many bonus hit points do I get so far right now? Because
Well, you don't
How many
gain
did you
more.
have?
9.
so far I've just got the 5 from Aid, and that's it.
Oh no, you got more.
should have
You were
9
missing.
from me as well.
Yeah, you got 9.
Okay, that's what
So
I was.
you had 14 in total, because Aid and Twilight Sanctuary do stack, because Aid is technically not temporary hit points.
Yay!
Oh,
All
what
right,
does
that's
aid
what I
do
want
then?
to hear.
It increases your
it
maximum
Mhm.
by 5.
Oh, so I took those off as temp.
Well,
I always
yeah,
mark
but
them as temp, but you can add the
if
two
you-
together.
if you
That's
took
what's
those,
really great about Aid.
if you took those points of damage though,
So I
prior
would be
to
at 5 higher then, I think.
no, but you took the damage prior to getting Twilight Sanctuary, so it's not gonna change. It's same with me.
No, I did take them before I got to Twilight Sanctuary, so
That's
I
what
would
I'm
have.
saying. So that means your aid ones are gone. They're not going to come back.
Well, I mean,
You just-
if we healed, you can
No,
heal
they're
back
not-
up to Aid.
Yeah,
They're
you
not
can heal
temporary,
them,
so I would have had 5 higher. Oh yeah, I'd be at the same hit points, but I would have 5 higher.
Yes, exactly.
Max. Yeah.
Okay.
You get it.
That
So
confused the shit out of me.
attacked
All
by this
right.
thing, I don't know.
Oh, I think I'm already
I'm
at that.
scared.
Oh yeah, I
So
already
I'm
am at
going
that.
to cast a spell. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm. I'll drop one on the map there.
Yeah.
You got
I
spiritual
want to see
guardians
him
going on?
eat,
Put it in the stairway.
eat the weapon.
What?
You got spiritual
Put it in the
guardians going on?
stairway.
Yep, spirit. I have spirit guardians on. Spiritual weapon is not a concentration spell.
Yeah, I know. Didn't the
See.
creature enter your?
I should be 5.
It
lower.
did.
already
It took
did
5
that.
damage. Oh,
Yeah,
should I
it
roll my 3 dice again for this round?
Yes.
Cool.
And tell me where you want your spiritual weapon.
That's fine.
Oh,
Wow. Again, I rolled worse.
I do need
Ooh.
a spot.
The creature gets buffeted by holy.
Woof, I'm not reading well.
And
Anyways,
how are
I
you
guess
with where you're standing?
spiritual weapon. Chilling.
Sounds good.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to move. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity to move 5 feet this way.
Okay. It reaches towards you with this giant maw and tries to
Yeah.
take a fish bite out of you.
Yep. It sure does. I'm gonna be
Jeez.
that fish. I don't like
Holy
it.
shit!
I mean, it fucking hits. Oh, hard. That's a fully like half my goddamn health.
That's a big bite.
That is a big fucking bite.
That's an above average roll for damage.
That was more
But
than
not
half my hit
Too
points.
far above average.
Including temporary.
Yep. Oh, if I
Ooh.
didn't have those, I would be way lower.
You should get some
Um,
temporary back.
I will, but first my spiritual weapon will attack.
Cool. Roll that. That's a hit.
Damn.
Nice. Can spiritual? I was like,
That's 7 points of force damage.
That was a visible decrease.
Was it? Was it really? And then because that was a bonus action spell, I can also cast a action spell, a cantrip.
Cantrip.
So I'm going to cast. I'm gonna need a wisdom save from that fucking thing.
Okay.
I mean, it
Wow.
passes. Nothing fucking happens. It's wise as hell.
It's
just
got
angry.
a 10. It's got good animalistic wisdom. Yeah, but it's been rolling well.
Yeah.
What was the spell you cast?
Oh, Toll the Dead.
Told it did. Makes sense.
It's always either Toll the Dead or Sacred Flame. That's it. And then yeah, I get some temporary hit points back, 7 of them. Ow. It's the answer to that though. That hurt
Certainly
me.
is.
A giant lizard bites at him and misses. Kobold is dead. Hep is up.
1 second, I'm just reading this.
Big armored thing.
It ouchied me real hard.
Okay. Well, actually, no, maybe this is gonna work out. Let me just check this here. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh shoot.
what the heck?
I don't like that.
Yeah. I'll do it after Hep goes.
No, I'm not gonna move now.
No, it's nothing to do with your turn.
Okay, good.
Something I forgot to do in a timely way.
All right. So I'm going to run up here and bait and switch Hannon. So Hannon goes behind me. No opportunity attack.
Nice.
And hold on a sec.
And you get a superiority die on the attack too, right?
No.
Oh, something happens
Actually,
with it.
I do.
Yeah.
And I'll move to here. I get my superiority die. Actually, I don't need to. Oh no, I'll try to keep them occupied here for you, Acacia, so you can get out of here. So I get my superiority die, and this is, oh frick's sakes, a 1. Oh wait, I have Bardic Inspiration. What's Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah. With D8.
There we go. I get 7 more to my armor class until the start of my next turn, not anything else. Okay,
Nice.
so that's going to be helpful, and then I'm going to start swinging at this thing. Start here.
My prince.
23
Hits
for
for
bludgeon.
7. Does not appear
Offhand.
to have any damage resistances other than a high armor class, so that one
Okay,
misses.
that one misses, and then
17s.
Your second attack.
17s, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It hasn't taken a whole lot of damage, has it?
No, we're really chipping away at this thing slowly.
I don't like that. Oh, that sucks ass too.
4.
Hits, but only for 4.
Your classic 4.
Right? I'm back. I was worried that I was rolling high.
Back, baby.
I'm back. All right. Come on, let's go, buddy. And I'll be yelling insults at it. Come on, you big mouth freaking land shark.
Land shark.
So this cultist that's down here by that was down by where Schmedley was. Schmedley's left. His buddy's dead. He runs full tilt
he said he
around
was
the
gonna
corner
do
in
it.
the same direction
hey.
as the cult guy. And they basically, like, their initiatives were in different order, but one of them was closer than the other one. They basically round the corner at the same time. This is what I forgot to do, and the other one ran away. As you hear, as they come around the corner, you hear them. You hear something that sounds like a string or a tripwire or something along those
What?
lines, and
Kobolds
then
and
Oh.
both
traps?
of them scream, and you hear something like, "Shh," and their screams are
Cut
eliminated.
off. They've been beheaded.
Yo.
Ooh, woof. But guys, you know what I just realized would probably be useful in this fight? The ballista that is sitting there,
Right?
pointed directly at it.
Oh,
I
this
should just
web
pick
is
that up and
The
carry
the
it
web
down
is
here.
gone now, right?
Yes,
Web is
it is.
gone.
Okay, what's the orc gonna
Okay.
do?
The orc.
Come on, buddy.
I need one more thing, actually. So, I'm just gonna toss the wormling back into initiative order for no reason at all.
Oh, We'll
The
love
erupting-
that.
Okay.
Swallowed is inside of it. Fire,
Yeah,
ice breath.
inflating it from the
fire.
inside.
Or it's a proxy for something else, and I don't want to tell you what it is.
Oh,
Uh,
fun!
Sicarius.
Fucking Sicarius.
So the orc is actually quite brave. He's not going to run from this fight. He moves up
Oh, thank
beside
God.
Acacius and takes a
Uh,
swing with his
person.
great axe, and he strikes it for
Ooh,
12
nice.
points, and he roars at it.
Why has this orc done more damage than like any of us?
Right?
Oh, it's starting to go down.
This guy.
He has
So is he
better
on
dice.
top of me?
The dice
He's
gods
in-
love the orc more.
Right?
Yeah.
Jesse's
So
virtual
bad.
dice are hot tonight.
Yeah.
Cult fanatic. What's he doing?
He sees that, and he is gonna come up. Let me
He's
just double check
inspired.
this. He is actually. He can't see the orc from where he is. He's got Hep and Celine. He is going to do you a favor, Celine. He is casting Shield of Faith
Seriously?
on you and increasing your
Thanks,
armor
bro.
class by 2.
Nice.
Yo, thanks, dude.
That's something I didn't expect.
I have crazy high armor class now. I can get in that fight.
Sorcerer comes up. And he is going to cast. He's going to do the same thing again, actually. He's going to cast Magic Missile. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, I'm
The
glad at least
damage
some
is
of them are
much
fucking
better
fighting
this
with
Nice.
us.
time.
Yeah. Again, these guys really, NPCs really doing better than we are.
Great axe is a great weapon.
And
Yeah.
then
And magic missile is a good spell.
it's really not that, but it is. It doesn't fail, is what it's good
Yeah,
for.
that makes it a good spell.
Oh,
You
not
can't
failing.
miss. You'll always do some damage, even if it's shitty.
And then this guy misses with a bite.
Cool.
Then
that
this
orc.
orc can't get in there. He's
It's no range
completely
weapon,
cut
probably.
off. Jules
orc?
is up. The orc that was on the behind the 2 lizards.
Oh, right.
He's like off the
So,
screen, basically.
can I stand where the spiritual weapon is?
Should be.
Okay.
You can move through it. Oh, maybe you can't move
Yeah,
it.
you can move through it.
For sure.
20,
I can only
25,
get-
30.
Didn't think that part
No,
through.
you
Sorry.
can't quite make it. That's okay. That's why I said put it on the stairs. You can move it
You
next time.
could. It's not large. I would say you could move there, but it'll have to move before it attacks.
You could, and hear me out, go for the ballista.
And there's that.
Um,
Oh yeah, I can move.
All right,
before you,
here's
but
what-
if you
here's
wanna
what I'll
stand there,
do.
That's fine.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost it.
Okay,
At 20 should hit.
it does.
And oh, stuck. That'll do 13 cold damage, and it will have 10 less movement. Not that I think it's gonna go anywhere.
I don't think
Yeah.
it can move much.
And then I will go 5, 10, 30.
Okay,
And then
that's where you're going.
I hated that noise.
Right?
He's
Yeah.
gonna see the guys dead in the hallway.
Yes, you do. You see
Sorry,
the
I wanna
guys
go
dead in
here.
the hallway, hovering
That
in
was
the
the
middle of the
worst
hall.
reaction.
They're floating, like as if they were running, and suspended in midair off the ground.
On spikes.
No, but they are slowly moving towards you with a.
it's a gelatinous cube.
What?
Like this day couldn't
Why
get
this
any
too?
better.
Okay, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, you can't hide from a gelatinous cube, dude.
Well,
Ah.
Actually, yeah, I guess I can.
A
Can
Bulette
I
on one
can I
side
see
and a
what?
gelatinous cube on the other.
Can I see more of this room here?
Yeah.
So let's see where.
This
Okay,
is
yeah.
hell.
I
This is
love it.
hell.
I love it.
So
So you also see that there was a tripwire, and this gelatinous cube was suspended above the hallway, and
now it's not.
in their careless action to flee the room, they triggered the gelatinous cube trap.
Nice. That's sweet.
Fun. I love that, Jules. I'm gonna re-roll your temporary hit points because you got really shitty ones last time.
He's not even close to you though.
Yeah, I moved
Oh
away.
fuck! You're right. You ran
so,
away. Damn it! Forgot about that.
I have 5 more movement left. So actually, I'm not gonna hide. I don't think this ballista thing is gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna
Not
go
with that gelatinous cube.
5 back this way, and then I'm gonna bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 25,
I think that's
30.
a good call. And
So
now you can
now
get-
I am in the
Yes, you are.
Not
Ooh, and then you got the complete opposite. 11.
sweet.
great.
To replace those. Shit.
The max.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. And the timing on that couldn't have been better because the gelatinous cube takes the place of the proxy character initiative that I had.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
And it eats
Jeez.
this cultist and
Oh.
it dies.
Talk about being in between a rock and a hard place.
Is
But
it
it's like a
instant
rock
death
in
or
a
does it?
gelatinous place.
Is it instant death
Yeah.
or is it just because their hit
No,
points are
the
so low?
cultist didn't have many hit points.
Okay.
Holy
not instant
jeez.
Absorbed.
Talk about being between a monster and a gelatinous
It'd be
cube.
nice if that web was still
Crazy.
there.
Yeah. Would that affect a gelatinous cube, or would the gelatinous cube just like eat it?
Trapped between
Can they
a
be restrained?
Yeah.
bulette and a gelatinous
It
cube
would depend if they could be restrained or not.
place.
I don't know.
Great
Can you-
question.
Can you ray of frost that and turn it into an ice cube? That would be nice.
Actually, I
Next
think cold
turn.
damage is good at.
Yeah,
for
actually, it is
cubes.
good.
Yeah, it's no
Nothing.
different.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
think
It
so.
Used
should
to
be.
be,
Yep.
Damn, it should be.
but it would slow
The
it.
Bulette
slow it
goes,
down.
though,
Don't slow it down though.
and
Yeah.
it
Slowing
uses,
it down sounds like a good idea, though.
It uses its bonus action to shake the floor and the ceiling where around it. And
What
the
the
terrain
fuck?
within 10 feet of it is considered difficult terrain, and creatures
Um,
within this area must make a Dex 12,
Dex
DC
save.
12 dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
It is. I am gonna need a wisdom save though. For that
Prone.
guy.
Oh boy, you don't want to be prone
I'm
right
kind
now.
of taller though. How does it work? Because I'm like up on a thing. Like, am I behind the thing, in the thing?
Yeah, so it's like the ceiling is falling and the floor is crumbling.
Oh man, you guys.
Everything is
This
unstable
is really
nearby.
rough.
You can use your
I'm
bardic
gonna.
Bardic?
No, he didn't. You use
I already
it.
I used my
Oh,
bardic
did
already.
you?
I am gonna need a wisdom saving throw though from the
Bullet.
Bulette as well.
For
Mhm.
Spirit
So
Guardians.
I'll give him his dexterity, but he has to give me a wisdom, and he loses, so he takes that six whole damage.
Okay.
Oop, and I'm also
Oh,
probably not
they,
rolling. Nope, I also failed it. This
So
is
everyone
rough.
has fallen down, and we got 2 giant lizards
Oh, this is so rough.
who both make it. So you guys are all prone. He can only do one of you though, and I'm gonna be
Oh, I don't like that. Sentence.
generous.
Is the orc?
and,
Is the orc
Yeah, what
prone?
about that orc?
he's
It's
not within
the
10 feet.
spiritual weapon.
Oh,
He's
that one. Yeah,
in
that
the
one
orc.
is. Yeah.
Like he's standing
Yeah,
right
gonna-
there.
I'm gonna be
He
generous
makes it.
too.
Makes it.
Hey, Jules, I bet you're glad you're not in that 10
Oh.
feet, huh?
As a reaction,
Yeah.
I drop a hellish rebuke on the bullet.
Okay. What's the damage on that?
It's a DC 15 deck save, 4d10.
Fails to save.
Rolling.
Holy
Nice.
smokes. Nice.
23
Like prone.
points. That's real good.
That is good damage.
He is rebuleted.
Rebuked.
I can't believe I
He's
can't believe we all
brutalized.
failed that deck save. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. Acacius, I am sorry to do this because you went down
Ugh.
first, but as
Do I
you
get
fall, he
cover?
is going to play with his food.
Do I get cover? Does it? Yeah, that's a question. Do I get
Attack
cover?
16. 16 doesn't hit
Even
you,
though-
does it?
No, it does.
Yeah,
It
it
100%
does.
does. If I had cover, I
For
don't.
sure.
It doesn't though.
So 16 points.
16 points.
Is Acacius down?
No, of course not.
No, you take 16
Grappled
points of
and
damage, and
restrained.
additionally, you're grappled and restrained with an escape DC of 14.
How the fuck? There we
And the bullet has advantage
Struggling.
on future bite attacks against this creature.
Not
To
for
be
long.
fair,
Freaking keep
yeah.
going.
And that's its attack.
Yeah.
Rude.
That's its attack, yep.
All right.
Didn't roll as good as it did against
Hmm.
as it did before.
I'm okay with that. You know?
And then
Priest.
he's just gonna cast this one more time. No, it's not, because it's not a person. Gonna go with Guiding Bolt level 2.
Oh, that's good.
Missing though.
Oh, man.
Not as good.
How
No.
he's feeling.
Thug
Come on,
is
Thug.
again. There's not much it can do. It's gonna take a heavy crossbow attack. Missing.
Dude, we only would have done 3 anyway.
This cultist is dead. Acacius is up and is
Off me.
restrained,
Get
grappled,
out and move the hell away.
Yeah. But you have to escape with a DC 14, so that's
You got acrobatics?
or acrobatics to escape from being
Or
held in a
hear me
giant
out.
creature's mouth.
we kill it before I need to do that.
Mm-mm.
It's feasible.
You could just attack it.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of us between it and then.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say the cult priest totally retreated away from the gelatinous cube.
Yes, I kind of figured
I
as
would
much.
expect that 100%. So I am in its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
How far am I in its mouth?
No.
Think of the fish.
I am
Oh.
consumed. Am I being slobbered on?
You've got a massive bite
You're being-
taken out of
You're
you.
being
Upsetting.
bummed right now.
Yep.
So
It's got your side in its mouth. So
So
you're not like
know-
up to your waist or anything like that. It's got you by the side.
So I have 3 options here. Try to escape, shatter and get my own ass in it, potentially. Which I would probably rule that I would, because fucking awful.
Yeah, you can't hit one of you without the other.
And I know for a fact this thing has eaten metal.
Heat metal.
Just eat metal in its stomach.
Oh,
Ooh.
Interesting.
So I think that's actually my best option here, because
I
it'll
like
have
that option.
disadvantage. It'll have disadvantage on its attacks.
Huh.
So you know, I'd like to
do you have
that
to
if
see the
possible.
metal?
I have to see it, correct. That's why I'm saying if I'm in its mouth in a
Can
way
sh-
that is.
Can she see down its throat enough to cast heat metal?
No, you're not. Like if you were head first in there, maybe I'd give you a perception roll
Second
or something like
option.
that. But
There is metal that Acacius is in contact with technically that it wouldn't. I don't know. His own rapier.
Oh, don't do that. I love the idea, but don't do that. We got this.
Okay.
We got this.
So
Cheer us on. How about that?
I'm gonna have disadvantage to attack. I'm gonna start with a bonus action, inspiration to Hep,
Thank
because
you.
fuck my life. I don't know what the fuck to do, and I guess I'll try to escape.
Yeah, just get
That
away.
way it'll be, yeah.
Yep.
So this will
This
be
fight did not go the way I expected.
acrobatics.
You can do it.
14
Hey,
is what
you
you
made
needed.
it.
Nice.
Run away.
Just barely.
Clunk.
Run up the
So-
stairs, not this way.
Yeah,
So
take the stairs.
you basically end up. You can end up essentially in the square you're in, or one beside you. You can't pick any square to land
Oh,
in.
that's unfortunate.
Okay, so I would have. Am I
Where
landing
are
in
you?
prone?
No,
I
you
started
can
in
land.
prone?
You can land on your feet.
Can she not go
Okay.
this way? Like, just
No, no, 'cause
Move.
that's
No.
not where. Just not where the head of the creature was.
Right. No, he's asking if I should land here and then
and then can she move
and
up
then
along there
You
and
can't.
out?
You can't go through his space.
Yeah,
You'd have
I
to go
don't
through
know.
2 of his squares to get there.
Oh,
Or
okay.
at least
Um,
one.
bad juju. So instead, one.
You can shatter
I-
now, can't you? Or no?
And it takes an action to try
I
to break a
can't.
grapple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was
cannot.
that was the action. Yeah.
So
Can you move
So-
to where the sword is?
1, 2,
yeah,
Yes.
moving.
3,
5,
4.
10.
Could she get there?
If I don't want an attack of opportunity against me.
No, no. That's fine. You can stand in the same space as the sword. The sword can move.
I can go here. Can I not?
Same space as me?
Yeah, I see Hep there.
There is already an orc inside of you.
That's so
What?
you're
No,
not
you're
quite
standing on me.
seeing-
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
there's a what now?
Wait, what?
Yeah, pardon me? I said pardon.
How
On
does it look
screen, Hep
now?
was here.
No,
Okay,
no,
Hep,
that's an
that's
orc.
an orc. Yeah.
It's moved now. Okay.
Okay, so I
so-
moved Hep 1 square and then I moved him back to where the rest of us see Hep.
Okay, I was so confused because my entire time, Hep and the orc were both on the same square.
Oh,
So I was
weird.
like, oh,
We're very
So-
friendly.
I mean, if that's what you're into, I
I
respect
think
it.
I'm just gonna have to stay where I'm at. There's not another viable space without taking an opportunity attack.
Sounds
Celine,
good.
do I get temporary hit points, please?
Yes, you do.
You did.
Please,
Yes, because you got smacked real hard.
please.
I get it.
I'm so
I
sorry.
also-
Medley.
Oh, sweet. Okay. 10 for you.
Nice.
Nice.
Good one.
Great heal.
Yeah, what's
Smedley, you're up.
Sting it.
Is it possible for 1, 2,
He should be able to stand in the same place as the spiritual
Medley
weapon.
to fly over to
So
here
small.
and take the help action?
Cool. Who are you helping?
Well, he's basically flanking, so
Do we even do flanking?
It's not specifically flanking, no.
but he'll be helping. We'll say,
But the help action
probably
does work.
probably helping Hep.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna be dropping some things and pulling out a big sword.
This evoker is dead. Hanan, you're up.
Hanan sees the gelatinous. How bad does a bullet look?
It looks pretty bad.
Compared to the gelatinous.
We gotta throw a bunch of
It
attacks
looks
at
like
it
so
so we can get past.
Yeah, you don't have enough. You don't have enough reference material to say who's better off between.
Just
the
attack
two.
it.
A gigantic, extra-sized Bulette that's been hurt quite a lot, or a pristine gelatinous cube. You don't know.
Attack the Bulette. Let's get out of here.
All right, I'm attacking the bullet.
Pew.
Rolling.
Hits. Good one.
10. Nice shot.
Boom.
Hold on.
Do another one like that.
Total was 16 points
Ooh.
for that one.
60. Okay, he's getting there.
Yeah, he's getting pretty low.
That was
You can
that
tell-
roll.
He's got more
No.
scars than he used to have. Missing.
Ah, it's okay. He hangs his head low in shame. I tried.
How are you with your position?
Well, he's going to stand up
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
and probably move a little bit further away from this creature because
You
Doesn't
know
like
he's got a
that spot.
10-foot. Yep.
Yeah.
Then Celine is up.
Cool. So to start, I'm gonna start with my new Spirit Guardians rule. Hopefully, it's gonna be fucking higher. Oh, thank God, it is a little higher.
Nice.
Oh, it's another 10. Great. Spirit Guardian. Can I move to next to Acacius?
Mm-hmm.
And attack also. I'm gonna
Mhm.
attack with it.
And you can attack with the
16?
spiritual weapon.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
16 misses.
Can you move the
Ooh.
spiritual
Oh, fuck.
weapon for her to here?
Yeah, that's
there
my
we go.
bonus action. So for my action, I'm gonna do. Hold on, I didn't think this part through because I was gonna do healing word. I forgot it was an bonus action, not an action.
You can still do it as an action, can't you?
Can
You
I?
can't do another spell though if you do.
I didn't cast a spell.
She didn't cast a spell. She just wants to do a bonus action spell as an action.
Oh, but you used move the spiritual weapon was
That's
your bonus.
not a. I didn't cast a spell. It's just
It's
part of the
just
spiritual weapon spell. I already cast it.
But you have to use your
I just-
bonus
as
action
a-
to move it, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have.
she's
Oh, if
asking
you
whether
just
or not
cast
she
the
That's what
can
I'm
spell.
saying.
use
Can
a
I
full
cast
action.
healing word, a bonus action spell, as a regular action?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. That was all I was asking. I'm gonna
I
cast a
see.
level 2 healing word on Acacius.
There you go.
I'm not that bad off, but thank you.
Just a little 8. Just a little bit of a bump up.
One of the lizards is going to try and bite at the sky. And misses. Hep is up.
All right. So I am going to. I was going to move, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. I'm going to pull out my greatsword and beat on this thing using
Sorry, you can
precision.
all ignore this roll. It's just for me.
So I'm going to use precision. So I get advantage on this if I need it. I don't need it. 15 points. It's
Sweet.
actually a pretty sweet hit for a change.
It's starting to look real close.
And then I'm going to hit it again. Or not.
No, you're not. Yeah. Or you might
Yes, actually, I'm going to use Bardic
15.
Inspiration.
still.
Because, yeah, I'm going to use my Bardic
Because you
Inspiration.
don't need
Hell
to
yeah.
explain why. Yeah.
So
Good,
that
that's
hits
a
it.
hit.
7.
And hit it
Is
one
a
more time.
tiny sliver.
Let's finish that tiny sliver.
You.
I'll use Surge.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Oh,
Does that mean you get
six.
2 more attacks?
Gives me a
Yeah.
full action, so I would think so.
Yep.
And you still have
It does.
advantage,
A
right?
help action.
Yeah.
You still have the help action, so you got hit.
Oh,
you hit there.
geez. Yeah. So help gives me the hit. I'll take it. 11
Yeah.
points.
He shorted
Trying to
out.
think if help action would have helped you on your first swing or not.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
no, he already had
the
advantage.
first one I didn't need it.
I know, but I don't know if that. I don't
That's
know
not
if that
necessarily how that
matters.
works, though.
Okay. You
I'm
do
gonna
the same.
I'm gonna look it up here. And
I think it's the next thing. So
Basically, it's
yeah, the first attack roll is made with advantage.
yeah.
So then he didn't need to use precision for that, so he could use it.
No,
Wait,
it
what?
doesn't. Oh, hold on a second. I used precision. 1 second.
Or is
So
that for
he
the whole
actually-
round?
He actually also took an extra little bit of damage.
Oh, yeah, your D8.
He took another 8 points.
That's it. That is enough. It your sword strikes into his belly and down he goes.
and out comes Acacius.
Does a white
Bruh.
dragon come out?
Is the dragon
No.
still alive? I mean, he got gold pole. Did he get chewed
It
on?
vomits up a white dragon, but it's like in pieces and it's been
Oh.
chewed a bit.
Ew, no, that's gross. I don't like that.
Keep it down.
It's the
I wasn't gonna do it, but they made me.
It was like that when I got here.
it's like the fish.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that's one of the two did.
Yeah, now we have to deal with this.
Now
gelatinous
what
cube.
happens?
Hey,
This-
everyone with slashing damage, don't.
This orc moves up to here. None of you have declared an opportunity attack, and it runs up the stairs.
Fair.
Wait, these super honorable orcs are leaving?
This one is.
I
Okay.
told them we
No,
weren't
I got
attacking
it.
yet. We'll let them
It's
go.
valid.
This cult fanatic, though, finds itself very close to the thing, and he is in an attacking mood.
Run, girl.
You're gonna get enveloped.
And it's
Cannon
going
fodder.
to...
Are gel-
Boy,
I
keep attacking, guys. Go for it. You can do it.
is
It's
it
going
gelatinous
to
cubes
spiritual
that are
weapon,
one
actually.
that's split?
I have faith in you.
And it hits. The hit roll for a gelatinous cube is 6.
What?
They are not hard to hit.
Hmm.
They're basically hard not to hit. So their armor
Right?
class is 6.
Don't get in that one.
Yep.
Why does it have a 6? It would have to have a negative dex.
Is it's a big giant cube? You can't
its
miss
dex
it.
is literally 3. Yep.
Yo, anyone got a dex saving throw spell they want to
Stun
throw
it.
at this?
Yeah. And
yeah.
and it's large, which also so. Sorcerer.
I believe my hammer has a dex saving throw.
There we go. 11 points from various
Are these guys moving
magic
back?
missiles. What's that?
I would assume these guys would move back, wouldn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, because like, girl, you're gonna get swallowed whole.
Wait, don't get too close to me, man.
Screw you, man. We're coming back.
Don't you have red shirts?
Yeah, one of them does.
I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. We're gonna consider this rough terrain still, but okay.
You know, this means that the next time we come here, the Bulette is gonna come back.
Yep.
And not have.
Jules, you're
well.
up.
Hey, what happened to our other party members?
They're chilling
upstairs.
upstairs.
They
They're
didn't
taking out the
rush
people's
down.
sleeping quarters.
Okay.
Yep.
Getting coffee break.
I'm gonna
really
reinfrost
room
this
anyway.
thing.
If you come back though and don't try to summon the wormling, maybe
So-
it won't come.
The gelatinous cube takes 11
It
damage.
did not emerge until the wormling was summoned. This
Exactly.
is true.
The gelatinous cube takes 11 cold damage and is reduced by 10 feet movement.
Ooh, that
it
is
isn't
real
very-
good
Yes.
That is awesome.
It is.
And I'm gonna go
and very timely. So,
here.
a 15-foot move speed minus
Oh yeah,
10
I'm gonna
is
lead.
5.
Nice.
It will
okay.
dash to here.
You're gonna dash for 10 whole feet.
Yep.
Phew.
Look at him go.
Pew 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 pew.
Awesome. Celine could always
Bring
stay
up,
5
bring
feet
up
away
that
from it.
spell effect there that you hit him with, the scorching,
Sure.
ice,
Yeah.
whatever,
Ray of
Very well.
Frost.
blah blah blah. That's the one.
Till the start of my next turn.
Okay. The
That's a
priest.
very good spell for this thing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This guy doesn't
Stop
have
shooting
another
it.
spell slot, I think. gets it with a guiding bolt.
15. That's nice.
And someone gets
Thug
advantage
is
on their
quite
next attack.
content to shoot it with a crossbow and not get any closer.
I'm
Ooh,
feeling really a sense of camaraderie with these guys now.
I'm gonna feel
I
real
guess we
bad
did
having to
fight.
kill them later.
I know, right? They did want to help
Acacia's-
us and our friends.
This is the first time Acacia's going to be seeing this thing, so he's going to be like, "What are you guys making a fuss about?" Roams around the
Ah!
corner. Oh no!
So it's almost translucent. If you don't know it's there, if people weren't freaking out, it'd look basically like a cultist and a cult fanatic. No, a cult evoker that ran around the corner, suspended in midair, and
Sort of floating.
decaying. Like their
Yeah.
clothes are mostly gone at this point, and there's the skin of the parts of them that were exposed at the beginning is basically gone
They're turning into
as they're
skeletons.
being digested by this acidic
Horror.
gelatinous cube.
Hate that.
Okay. So can I
Hey,
stand?
this episode's gross,
here?
by the way.
Yeah. No, but there's a
Or, like-
spot under Hep you could make it to.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's horrifying.
It
Gonna
sure
go.
is.
Fucking hell. Yeah, might as well just go for that. It's a solid Eldritch Blast, and as long as I don't get a nat 1, I'm gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! 6 damage.
Holy smokes, just about missed.
That was
Okay.
damage.
Oh, that was damage.
Yep. So 16 points.
16. And then
Good, solid hits.
the bard. Did Jules use his bardic yet?
Nope.
Okay, then we will keep that for now.
I have.
Oh, you have?
I've used my bardic. I always use my bardic.
Yeah, it's
I've
true.
got the worst luck with dice.
I was
Okay,
gonna say
you
you
can have
don't particularly roll well most of the time, so you're like, I always need a bardic.
Okay, bardic to my boy.
All right. I'm going to go stand in front of this thing anyways.
What?
There we go. And it's Shredley.
Shredley, get him with his guitar.
Let's see here.
Ready, buddy?
Is Schmedley's a bard now? Shredley.
Shred.
He's not gonna do a whole hell of a lot from where he's at,
Don't go near it.
and I think he likes that trend. He's gonna yell platitudes to his compatriots. You can do this, guys! I have faith in you. You just stay up there, and I'll be back here.
Then Hanan is the first to try to fulfill his endorsement.
He will switch his hex over to the gelatinous cube and blast it.
Okay.
Blast. Blast,
There we
blast.
go.
Blast!
Time to
Yes,
blast.
yes.
Well,
So anyway, I started blasting.
hit.
I pulled out my guns.
There's
Bad
one.
Hit.
Smoking Joe.
So Celine
12.
Celine pulls out her Glock. She's like, "No, fucking done with this.
Good hit. Do another one.
Hold on. There's the hex damage.
All right.
15 altogether.
Hit.
I really like
Another one.
that.
That's awesome. I love it.
That's so funny.
That's Celine with their pink lock.
12 more.
If anything, it would be purple. Let's be real.
Well,
True.
boy.
Another 12.
12 look like on that little bugger. Tell me you haven't taken it off yet. Oh, there you go.
Boom.
Oh, that's not as much as I was hoping.
And Celine.
Okay, so first,
Here's the other thing I do. Hanan goes over here.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
fair enough.
It makes space.
first things first is Jules. Are you gonna cast the Ray of Frost on that thing again?
Yep. Until it dies.
Okay, cool. So I feel safe getting closer.
It still
I
can
wouldn't
damage,
if I
yeah.
was you.
Don't worry about it, right? You got Spirit
I
Guardians
just-
on it.
Well, that's what I want. I need to get close enough
okay.
for it to enter for Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
I get too close.
Well,
Actually, there's
yeah,
a lot
it can
between.
do.
Yeah, stand there. Perfect.
Yes, I was gonna say I feel safer here.
Okay.
That's better. I'm also going to need a dex save from it, so.
That is going to fail. I can almost guarantee it.
It
Yep.
does.
Yeah. That's a higher roll than it deserved to make, but yeah, it still failed.
Well, it only takes 3 damage because I rolled shit. I've been rolling really bad
3.
damage this.
Well, let's hope for
I
a
will
change.
say-
That's
Every
your
little
rules,
bit.
not mine.
Sorry, I do have to reroll my Spirit Guardians damage as well, and it's bad. Oh, it's actually nope, it's
No, it's
17. That's
17.
solid,
Good.
That's solid
Great.
today.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
and I don't know how wise it is.
Not very
The
well.
And then
gelatinous
can
cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a 6. I'll just.
Yes.
Okay, it's got a dex of 3 and a
God, I
wisdom
should
of
have been told
6
dead. Then I would have done more damage.
and 2 stats that are worse than that.
Holy smokes!
Let me guess. Strength,
Nope.
No, because it has
Intelligence.
Probably
intelligence, and
Charisma.
charisma.
Intelligence and charisma.
And can you
One.
move?
One
They're
charming
literally
cube.
ones.
I don't
That's
know
bad.
if it had a little bit of sunlight shining on it. I mean, a lot of women really like shiny objects. So come on,
Yeah, so do crows.
Yeah,
Crows like shiny objects.
but they
Right?
women also don't usually like slimy things.
oh that's fair. Or acidic, nasty things dissolving bodies. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I
But
can attest.
but
to
hey,
that.
So can you
Jello.
move- Can you move the Spirit Guardian? My spiritual weapon to
Here.
3,
here.
4,
No, not
5.
there. In front of the cultist? Can it go in front of the cultist? The black cultist?
It should be able to make it to here.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's good.
Step is up.
All right. So dropping weapons all over the place. Pulling out my going to here, taking my glaive, using all my weapons today. Taking a couple swings from a distance.
Mm.
Well, is it slashing damage?
It is
I'm
slashing.
not sure if it matters.
That doesn't matter. You haven't seen any damage resistances.
Okay,
Or
because
splitting up
some
a
gelatinous
cube.
cubes, if you do slashing damage, become more than one gelatinous cube.
No, I don't think that's this guy. I hope
It's
so.
not
Okay.
like we would likely know if it would or wouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
And I will use precision strike because I really don't want to lose at this point. So good thing. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I only need a 6 to hit it, don't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have +6. Okay. Well,
Now you get more damage, no?
But I do get more
I'll
damage.
roll a 1.
5. So
Or
that's another
20.
9
And do your second attack.
attack. Another 10.
That hits. Okay, so that's 19.
And then I'll step back 5 feet. Brace for impact.
Yeah. Come on, cult fanatic.
Let's see. Cast that already. He cast that, and no, he. This one actually didn't cast that, but it's not a person, so it doesn't matter.
Whole cube? Isn't that a spell? I'm pretty sure whole cube is.
Hold cube. Yeah.
Let's go
Rubik's
down to
cube.
Rubik's.
Roll
Yeah.
cube.
If you can hear it.
None of those options
My
are
Rubik's
good.
Cube.
He's gonna cure wounds on his buddy.
Good call.
Nice.
And then his
Ooh.
buddy's gonna go.
Nice.
Ooh, good one. Not quite enough.
Oh, really?
Jules, you're up.
One
Right.
crossbow shot. You can't miss.
Do it.
Oh, ray of frost.
There's like 6 people in your way, but fortunately in 5e you can't miss.
I can roll a 1.
That should be enough, right?
That's true.
9.
9
Yep.
is yep, 9 is sufficient.
10
10
cold
points of
damage.
cold
10
And
points of damage, and that is all you need.
Thank God. Does it freeze into a
Freeze.
block of ice?
It basically the ray of frost shoots through it, and yeah, you can see the frost kind of radiate around this thing, and it kind of shatters into ice in this hole. So like as the ice part of the cube grows wider and the ice cracks, it comes into a form where this thing is a large cube with a ray hole that's through it where the ice has shattered away.
Nice.
That was a poor description of that, but there you go. It dies.
Campaign name drop. Ayo.
It's a theme. What can I say?
killing blow, I get the XP.
There you
Yay.
Cool. So that is the end of the combat, and we're a little over time here. So I'm gonna say, fortunately, the next room contains the crystal,
Thank
the
God.
comet matter.
Okay.
Are the cultists
with
gonna try to stab us, or can we say, "Hey, we don't want to kill
Hey,
you. We're kind of like
There
buddies
there
now."
is a
We
standoff.
bonded.
So like as you guys you've done this, and everyone's kind of gathering their breath, right? And you kind of like look up after a moment's relaxation, and you realize that your team has kind of like is all standing together. Like you didn't even notice it happening, but you're all standing together basically at one end of the hall, and they're all standing together at the other end of the hall, and you're all looking at each other somewhat apprehensively.
Medley goes invisible.
Oh,
Mhm.
and Selena and I are standing at the same end of the hall they are.
Yeah.
We're going, yeah,
So,
dudes, we're badasses.
Selena, Selena's gonna go, I don't remember who cast Shield of Faith on me, but thank you.
And I would,
One of them
Thank you.
says, "No problem, right? We're
And-
good."
we're good. And what I would suggest to you guys is that you all leave now, and we won't stop you. But now is the time for you guys to make your exit from here. Thank you for your cooperation.
They look at each other momentarily, but you can tell none of them think this is a bad idea at all, and they nod at each other and said, "Yeah, okay," and they start backing towards the stairs.
Okay,
Cool.
we wait.
Yeah,
We
okay.
wait for them to all leave
Fun.
before we go in the final room.
They do. They all leave.
So we'll make
Nice.
sure
That was
that
fun. Good times.
we'll make sure all of our people plus the other people we brought are all in the room with the crystal before we
Yes,
shatter it.
let's. Yes.
Yeah, make sure that
Sounds
people
good.
are no longer in wind
Except
form, just in
the
case.
And make
they-
sure that
kobolds.
these guys are hopefully far enough away that they won't get in.
Yes, no villains in the room.
Actually,
You
if
you
we
have
start
time
in
to
the
wait.
time loop- Hold on,
It would-
wait.
Yeah.
Actually, if we got them in the time loop, we might be able to convince them tomorrow to just let us by.
Right? That's true. But maybe not. What happened to Sicarius?
Eh,
He got
in-
like all crazy.
In the goo that's left behind after the gelatinous cube dissolves, is there anything that Smedley might find of interest there?
Interesting that you should ask that. Yes, there is. In there, and not just like in the cube, because most of the stuff that's actually in the cube is gone. But let me just bring up some records here.
Records. Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's gonna happen. He's gonna be searching through the stuff. He's gonna get caught. He's gonna look very guilty, and then give it up.
Yeah. So you guys search around here anyway. You find
Okay,
in
Oh,
the
sorry.
gullet of the
Lady.
Bulette.
Bulette, that was actually in the possession of one of the kobolds is a potion of ice breath,
Cool.
which is basically like a potion of fire breath, but the damage is cold, not fire. And also a cittern, a musical instrument.
Oh,
That
the
Yes.
fuck is
survived.
Acacius is like,
Turn.
oh, what is it? Excuse
What
me.
the
This is around in the kobold area. So like in the area here that you're in, they have a cittern.
What the
I
heck
don't
is
know how to play
It's
that
kind of
thing.
like a ukulele or a guitar or a mandolin or one of those stringed instruments.
We'll pick it up, I guess.
Well, does anybody have the talent with musical instruments? I don't.
Yes.
Ye-
Acacius.
Yes.
Sure does.
Here, play a few bars.
I mean, is
Okay,
it full of gunk from its?
The brave Sir
No,
Cultist.
this
Ooh.
He
this
bravely
is
ran
not,
away.
From the
This isn't from the
Renaissance.
gullet. The potion was from the gullet. This is laying around in the kobold area. It's like on their furniture and their storage devices.
Hanan
It
will
doesn't-
cast prestidigitation on it to clean it up for you.
Is it? Just take a quick glance at it. It's a normal musical instrument.
Define normal.
Does it look more fancy and harder to break?
It looks very fancy. As far as
Okay.
breaking goes, you'd have to swing it against something to find out.
No,
I
let's
don't
not
wanna
do
break
I
that.
it.
would love
Well-
to identify it for you, but I did use that earlier, apparently. Alright.
On
Was
this
that today
day?
or was that yesterday?
I don't know anymore, but
I don't think it would have been this day
what
because
would
we
I
just
have
got up
yeah,
and
I was
left.
gonna say, what would I have even identified today?
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Cool. Then I'm gonna cast
Oh,
identify
yeah.
on it. I don't think there was anything I would have done today to identify it. Identify.
It is a Mac Pyramid Cittern.
Oh, what?
A what?
A what?
It is a cittern that you would
Back.
commonly associate with the group of an instrument of the bards.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
What
Well-
does it do?
I don't.
It casts
Ooh.
spells.
We'll have to look up what those spells are probably then.
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
We need to
Hanan will
put a
quietly
gem
cast
on that.
prestidigitation again to make it make a farting noise and smell like roses when no one's paying attention.
I'm gonna
Um,
toss this into the
Oh, barkskin,
chat there
cure
because it
wounds, and
is like
fog cloud.
That is,
Ooh,
that is
those are
actually
good
a
spells.
pretty powerful magical item for a bard.
Oh, that's like a Celtic name.
yes.
Okay.
I have a bard with one of those.
Any creature that attempts to play it without being attuned takes psychic damage. Yo, good thing you cast identify before I played it.
That would
Yeah.
have been hilarious.
Didn't that happen to me? I
if-
tried to use a magic
My
item that
brain!
needed a tuning.
Stop playing.
Acacius, if you want a gem, I can give you the gem for my
We
necklace
still
of prayer
have one.
beads. Because I
No, we still have one.
because I was
The
gonna
one
say
on the
I have.
scroll. The scroll case that has no scroll in it.
Did we use
So I was
that
gonna say I
scroll?
have. I used Greater Restoration and Wind Walking. The only thing left was Cure Wounds. So like.
We got a scroll case that has a gem on it from Riffin because we stole it.
Yeah,
As
didn't
far
it
as I
have-
remember.
Didn't it have some
It did have
spells
a
in there?
scroll in it. You just
Oh,
didn't
did
look
it?
at it right away. Yeah. It was. Oh yeah, it was Patron's Favor.
Yeah, that's right.
What the heck is Patron's Favor?
It is an
Oh,
extra
sounds-
spell cast for a warlock.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh,
It was Hanan was away that
Oh
day.
right, we didn't do anything because Hanan wasn't there. Hanan, that's for you.
wait, what?
So it's a scroll that basically counts as an extra spell slot for a warlock.
Oh, all right.
So Acacius,
So,
do you want my gem
can it
from the
only-
necklace of prayer beads?
Oh no. From the Patron's Favor, can it only be used once?
Yes.
Ah.
Once a day for us.
Well, so it can be used once, and then you'd have to go find you'd take the gem off of it basically, and then you'd have to go find it again.
So at the very least, we have Riffin on our side now. We don't need to put a gem on it. We can just
Right.
ask for it.
I have to get it.
Yeah. Hey, can we borrow your scroll? Which scroll? You know the scroll. We know the
The scroll.
scroll.
We know the scroll, but since we already can get that continuously because it's kind of easy access.
Yeah, let's just move
Is
the
it all right
gem.
if Acacius takes the time to transfer the gem?
There's
Yeah.
plenty of time.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry. While we're doing this, one thing that while everybody's searching the room, I'm actually going to follow the cultists out, make sure they don't harm our kobold friends, and tell our freezing kobold friends to get inside.
Ooh,
That's
smart.
good. You
I'll
also
go with you.
disarm a conflict that was about to happen between Riffin and Bretham and all those as the cultists emerged in front of them.
Yep.
I was going
I
to tell you
will-
about that
Don't
later,
worry.
but yeah, they totally would have slaughtered all those cultists on the way out if you
Yo.
hadn't
And we'll tell
done
them to
something.
go downstairs.
No, when I go and tell them to go meet up with everybody else, I'll diffuse that one. Go, nope, these guys are good. They've helped us out. They're on their way. Then I'll go up, get the kobolds, tell them to come down.
That's good. They come down. They start. They as you're like moving through this area here, and like
Oh,
preparing to go down to the next chamber. They're like, oh, and don't step on the third stair, and and they
Right.
give you advice to get around many
Thanks.
traps that are in the way.
Why do they have traps inside
All
their
that.
home? I have
Ah,
questions.
Because they just walk around it. It's just normal to them.
I guess.
But anybody else
also-
messes up.
There's also tunnels in the walls that only small creatures can get into. That are behind secret doors that they can see anyone who's in here, and things like that.
So here's the one last thing that I would like to make sure we do tonight with all the people that are going to be in this final room. Right, it's going to be all of our group, but I suggest we bring the kobolds in as well, and we make them aware because they lost some friends tonight. That when we
We'll
meet
come back, yeah.
tomorrow, the same
We've
thing
already-
will
Sure.
happen tomorrow. Same thing will happen tomorrow. But this time, they'll instantly be with friends with us because they know what's going to happen.
So all except for those 2 kobolds that died will know what happens.
Right? But we'll all the
Wow.
other kobolds will be able to tell them, don't summon the white worm.
Yep, sure.
Yeah.
I did have one question though. Do we want to keep that potion of whatever it's called? Ice breathing.
Ice breath.
Oh, let's see, what do we have here? I don't think we have a potion bottle anymore. We got rid of it.
Yeah, no. I'm asking because again, I have a necklace of prayer beads, but I used the spells that were actually useful from it.
But it comes back, doesn't it?
The spells from the necklace have not come back. The necklace
Oh.
is as it was yesterday.
Yeah, because I used Greater Restoration yesterday, and then it didn't come back, so it doesn't matter.
Interestingly,
Can you cast
you
a new
had-
spell into it?
if you had but if you had infinite time, you could basically take the gem off, then go back to where you found it originally, and it should be restored.
Mm.
Yeah, but
But that's a lot of that's
it doesn't seem worth it, so we
it
could
costs
just
you a
have
day
an
to get
extra
it back.
gem instead and get something else. That's why I was
I see.
offering it to Acacius, because
So then we could
Really
just
need
keep the scroll
yeah,
handy.
But we
Why I
can
was-
again easily get the scroll.
Yeah.
but that's what I'm
we
saying.
don't-
Do we want to keep the potion of ice breath?
Oh yeah, let's keep that then.
Cool. I'm gonna dump my necklace of prayer beads then.
Okay.
A question: Who
Mhm.
does not have a magic melee weapon to attack with? That uses that for the most part.
I mean, I don't have one per se, but I cast a spell.
Because I have a moon
use one.
touch short sword, but as it turns out, Hanan very rarely ever uses it.
What does it do?
It counts as a magical attack because it's a moon
Okay.
touch short sword.
I do have a long sword
Yeah.
that I realize I never actually put in my inventory, so it never shows the
yeah.
+1.
Hey, maybe you'd get more than a full. You'd be getting 5s on all of your damage rolls, guys.
Right?
Come on.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
I should
That's
really
like-
add that in.
That's like 25% more.
It is. It's a lot more. Things would be dead 25%
It's also,
faster.
by the way, really easy to do because there is items that is just called longsword +1.
I know. I'll put one in today.
Yeah. So it's but it's not just the +1 longsword. It's also got a bunch of other abilities that makes it complicated.
Yeah.
That he's never used.
That he's
Actually,
used once.
I'm holding off on those abilities for when I fight Sicarius, because then it's a instant advantage to my stuff. So I never know when he's going to show up. So I always, I hold back.
For him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It has a magical effect on plants, kind of like spike growth, but it's called broccoli growth.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll just hand the gem from my my necklace of prayer beads to Acacius to put on the potion bottles.
Okay.
And
Take some time to
anyone
make
who
sure
wants
that's
that can
perfect.
have it.
Was there anything else in here, or was that pretty much the main
That's it.
stuff?
Yeah.
We're
a little over time, so I'll keep it brief.
So I guess our main plan is to finish all that stuff, make sure those guys are far away.
There's still an
the
orc in here,
cultists.
by the way.
Yeah,
No,
what-
He
gone.
wandered off
He
with
left
the rest
too.
of them.
No, I know his. Oh yeah, the tokens are all here.
yeah, we're all
My
still
brain just
here.
broke.
He was like kind of hidden there because he was only half on screen.
Yeah,
but,
what is over here?
Can we
anyway?
see the last room?
There's some sure. There's some storage and stuff. I'll do a reveal. There you go. There's no bullets coming up from the grate in the floor.
Thank you.
Oh, you shouldn't have explored there. There's another bullet.
And what's
Yep.
down here?
The angry mother bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing
know,
down there.
I
Actually, no, there
literally-
is something down there. That leads to the eventual last chamber.
I thought that the Bulette coming up was actually just a larger dragon coming to defend her child, and then
also
suddenly
did,
the
and then
child
ate it.
and then the child got eaten. And I went, "Ugh,
Yep. It was about that, and it was like, what?
hamsters! It's like hamsters."
Hamsters eat their children.
Yes.
Ew.
Oh yeah, they're
I
all.
hate that.
Yep. I actually to go a little metagame here. I like this combat. I think this is a fun one
Hmm
It
for
was
for me to run.
Terrifying.
It was
Yeah,
hard to
a
know
few
what to
twists
do.
and turns, and yeah, and it's so easy to get the players trapped between the two things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like that we got.
Especially
to work
when I
with the
always
bad
run
guys,
in
so
ahead
that was
like-
fun.
Like an idiot.
Mhm.
I did like Joel's running up, seeing it, and running back. Joel said, "Nope."
Yeah, I noped out.
I also really liked working with the cultists. I thought that was really fun.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Work
that was
with
awesome.
Cool.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, that's new.
Cold Home is worth 1,200 experience points.
Whoa.
Nice.
And I think that should put most of you over.
From last
Certainly did.
time,
I
I
don't know
guess.
how to brain cells. 1,200.
Level 6.
I'm
What
strong now.
Right?
What I
Hanan, you
From what?
might still be a little short.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But what did I miss from last time?
Let me see. That down.
I can fly now.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
Level 6 gives me steps of night. You can draw on the mystical power of night to rise into the air. As a bonus action, when you are in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute.
That is sweet.
You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Did I give XP last time?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
we
I
were
think
just
we had
shy.
like 1,000 or something.
Oh, That's funny.
Yeah, I think that rings a bell. It was like 1800. Yeah.
You can
So,
check the
what are
VOD
you at
later.
right now?
I'm at 11,900.
And what is everyone else at?
I just did mine. I'm at
14,900.
14.9. So,
14.9.
I think you are 1,000 behind the others.
Can I give Hanan my extra 900
No.
from going over level 6?
Okay. Light changes.
So he would be
I'm at
100 away.
13,900.
That's really unfortunate, but I'm not going to change it. That's just the
Oh
way it
yeah,
works
that's fine. No, it's funny.
out.
Make it
Hanan is just
13,999.5.
What if Acacius takes Spirit Guardians too?
Yes!
That's
Whoa.
So much
ridiculous.
Spirit Guardians.
He's College of Lore.
Just like absolutely murder them with Spirit Except that does require you to get close.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a scaredy cat, but
That's
you
okay.
know.
I can stand in between it.
Yeah, Celine with her fucking 20 AC just standing between Acacius, and they're both Spirit Guardians.
Man. I'm debating about going Sorlock. Which would be interesting. Of course, his life goal right now is to get Smedley to be a dapper young man.
Okay.
He's like Smedley
Awesome.
Bond.
Cool. Well, thanks for playing, everybody.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah,
We will
that was
call it
great.
there.
That was good
And
times.
so you guys shatter the final gem.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And
With the kobolds, I guess.
Yep.
And all of our friends. And Riffin.
Once again, your vision blurs and a force pulls you away. You feel the snow against your skin and you approach a slight woman dressed in blue. Her mouth moves and you hear her speak once again as the ice trails behind her across the sky. And I'm going to leave it there.
Okay.
Not even going to finish the respawn text. Yeah,
Oh.
but we'll do that next time.
Leaving us hanging, dude.
Mm-hmm. So you guys, you guys are really in the end game now, especially because you brought everyone with you, and there's not going to be a lot of convincing of people tomorrow of what's going on because you've already explained it to them and they remember it. So
Yeah.
We're so smart.
That's going to go pretty
So-
smooth. Cool.
The next one we have to do is everybody with their buddy in a solo
Yeah,
combat.
figure out who's going where.
Yeah.
Figuring out who's going where.
Yeah.
I would volunteer to go with Riffin, but I don't think that actually makes sense for both healing characters to go together.
So, well, we'll talk about that next time. There are definite things to think about in the allocation of people to tasks.
That's going to be a hard combat to manage with 5 different combats.
Yeah.
Or not. Just as, as a spoiler.
I guess
Oh my
we'll
God.
find out what happens.
Sorry, I can also cast I can also do Twilight Sanctuary twice a day now. Really exciting.
I'll be able to uncannily dodge.
Ooh.
I haven't decided what I want to do.
And I'll have an extra attack bonus and an extra sneak attack damage. Good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess I probably would have been just better off if I just went all rogue. I didn't end up doing both classes anyway.
Yeah, you're trying to do too much.
Yeah. And not going with the 2 weapons fighting in the end. I could have just gone for this in the first place. But that's okay. Maybe if we take these characters anywhere else after this, and maybe see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Ooh. Actually, good feat for me, Savage Attacker. Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage. I would do
Yeah,
that
that is
every
good for
single
you.
time,
That is a good one.
especially for me.
Mhm.
I got a 5 instead of a 4. Yeah.
Well, once you freaking add your +1 sword, and you'll definitely get a 5 instead of a 4.
I could be up to 6 now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Woo.
All right, anything else to add before we go?
Nope.
Okay, that was awesome. Thanks, everybody.
I give
Thank
it
you.
5 out of 5 Emperor Penguins.
Yeah.
Just
6
sprinkle
out of
a little
5
broccoli around the edges.
Yeah,
Yes.
broccoli
Broccoli
crowns.
florets.
With broccoli.
Yep. The Emperor Penguins, I have broccoli crowns. I love it.
And one catfish the size of 2 penguins.
No.
I don't know. That catfish looks like the size of like 6 Emperor Penguins.
It was a lot more than 2
It is
Emperor Penguins. That thing was
big.
massive looking.
And on that note,
All right. Night, everybody.
Yeah, fair.
good
Good
night.
night.
See you later.